Russ. Hey, so I won't say technical difficulties, but I don't have my normal setup, and I'm definitely not at home. I am in Florida right now, at my buddy Travis's shop. He he does car wraps and window tint. So if you're in the Tampa area, you need to hit him up. But regardless, I'm trying to set up. We're jerry rigging everything right now, trying to get the setup. So what up, Jimmy? How you doing? So you just gotta bear with me trying to. Oh, the mic might be covered up. Oh, we gonna figure this out. I am currently trying to time shift. Buenas noche. I'm gonna have to kind of talk loudly. I'm taping my phone to a box currently. This is what I do for y'all, so the live streams will go on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I can't see myself. All right, but
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna be all right. I hope. Let's see. There we go. All right, so now we come.
It's all on me.
No, it's not. You just can't see the other part of the screen.
Gotcha.
See?
You're the pro. I'm not the pro.
Oh, it's all right. Look how. Oh, you know it's even funny because I'm taller than you are, so my side of the boat is tilted. so let's see.
Perfect.
Let's see if it actually works. Let's see the shot. Let's see. Come on. What it look like? What it do?
Oh, boy.
And I mute this.
This will be interesting.
I know. Come on, play. What are you doing? Look at that!
Wow.
Dog, I told you. We're fine. Oh man.
All right.
So I'm going to try and keep up with the. You see the reaction, there's a delay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So give me a second, guys, to try and pop the chat out. Pop out chat, so I can observe the chat. All right. So I said hi to Russ already, and I gotta put my glasses back on because the laptop is kind of far away. All right. So I said hi to Russ. Time shift, buenas noches, obrigado. CB, so what's up, homie? Hungry Louie barbecue. What's going on? Oh, so he says, Jadia me joina. I think that's something about the thumbs up. I think. Kent says, what's happening, gang? Big Chuck's barbecue. How you doing this evening? Daddy Dutch, what's up? Say hi to you. Dash, did you get the biscuits? I did get the biscuits. I have not been able to do anything with the biscuits just yet. So
I didn't get any biscuits.
No. Remember I was talking about frozen biscuits? I had to do the biscuit test. So look,
Didn't bring me none.
I wasn't.
It's all right. You're here.
I'm gonna put more tape on the box to make sure the phone doesn't fall.
Looks like it's sliding.
It does look like it's sliding.
Going.
We're
going.
we are shifting. But you know what? We oh, how I have this set up? Dude, the stuff we have to do as YouTubers to make it. Oh, darn it. Ask them. Well, you can't see the response. I was going to ask, how does the audio sound? You're going to have to speak up, though, Travis. I'm pretty sure. I know you're soft-spoken. All right. It doesn't sound too bad. I was also right behind it. All right. Tony, what's going on, Tony? I see Ice M. What's going on? He said, what it do, big fella? Much respect. Right back at you. Thank you.
So man can't see that far away.
No, I can't. I have my 2020, so usually, it's really hard. Usually the camera is about this far from my screen, from my face when I'm doing this. And people have always said, why don't you move the camera back? I can't, because I can't read the comments if I move the camera back. So I have to keep it where I do.
So there's a little bit of a delay on there, but not as much on here.
Okay.
So
yeah, I won't say I'm not worried so much about it, but I'm trying to just capture the comments more or less. And so I've talked about, this is my friend Travis. I've known Travis. It's going on like 10 years now.
Probably more. I moved back up to Maryland when I was 21, so it's been like 15 years.
But you didn't know me before Taste Tester number 1 was born. No, because I had both kids and the Jetta when we met.
Okay.
So I've known you. So even though you moved back to Maryland, when did you get the Audi that you had? It was an A4, right?
Yeah, A4.
And I can look back. I can.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have pictures. I got the evidence, and I have a hard drive with all the pictures on it, so we can go back. All right. So, what up, Joey? How you doing this evening? Tony, good to see you. I already said hi. Dave, how you doing? Time Shift says, oh, Tobin, all right. Old man can't see. Yeah, I can't. But look, I took my glasses off. I'm still reading. I see Joey here. He says, right time. I had to plug in my computer.
I can't read it from there.
Yeah,
That's
well.
why I got it up on my phone.
So
I'm following on my phone.
He can read the comments too, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
So I talked about Travis, and I talk about Travis often when he pops in on the live stream, and I give Travis a lot of credit because I said that he was the first person to commission me to cook food for him. So it was his aunt and his uncle who wanted some ribs done. He's like, oh, he hits me up and he's like, my aunt. So how Travis said it, my aunt and my uncle. You know, because it's aunt, but you know, neither here nor there.
My aunt.
My aunt, yeah.
My aunt, my uncle.
My aunt and uncle bought some ribs. They had 3 racks of baby back ribs.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. And they gave me 2.
Okay.
And they kept 1 for themselves. So she prepared them.
She gave you all 3.
That's what you told me afterwards.
Sure.
This is exactly verbatim what they said. After I sent the rack and a half back with him, they were like, we should have gave you all 3. So I told Travis, I said, hey man, you know, I'm not gonna take any money from you. I'm like, just buy charcoal. He said, well, how much is charcoal? So it's like $20 for a double bag. Here's $20. Go buy your own damn charcoal, and basically, in a nutshell, and you know, cook the ribs, and it worked out. So
it did work out. And here we are.
Yeah, right.
However many years later.
So that was 2013. Yeah. Because that was before I officially launched my business, so that was probably the summer of 2013.
Man, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. Captain Newbie says, wow, we're early tonight. Yeah, so I was having technical difficulties with the camera setup.
It's an awesome setup.
It is fantastic. So I have a vertical box that window tint comes in using my phone that is taped. The painter's taped to the box.
And it works.
Dude, whatever works.
Yeah.
I usually bring my little tripod that I set up with me, but I also had to push the camera back far enough to get, you know, our svelte frames into our svelte frames into the frame.
It's not a wide angle.
Nah, it's us.
Yeah.
It's a hey.
We're here.
Yeah.
Sweating in the shop in Florida.
Yeah, you see the purple fan though? Can you? So there's a delay. I can't really.
Yeah.
There's the purple fan.
Yep.
All right. But yeah, so I'm going to probably do a horrible job with the comments. I'm trying to do better with the comments. But, yeah. So, Captain Newbie, that's Russ. He says, hey, Travis.
Hey.
Joey, I said, what's up to Joey? Come on. I don't think I want to. I don't know. I guess I could pop the comments out. You would think they would get bigger, right?
Yeah, that's weird. Control plus. Does that work?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, probably would.
There you
Look
go.
at that!
Problem solved.
Now we both can read the comments.
Okay.
Oh.
Right. My glasses
All right, 805 Barbecue Junkie, what's going on? He says, what's up, barbecue family? I'm late here from California. You're not late, you're on time. Let's see this.
Actually, it's still early.
Yeah, right? Shoot. Definitely early. Yeah. All right, so I took the screen and put the comments on the right side and the video on the left, so we can still kind of see what's going on. Make sure that the video quality is still good. Go ahead. All right, Jimmy says, go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate that, Jimmy, for the reminder. I try and tell folks, and we're early, so we're ahead of schedule.
Yeah, man.
So what you been up to, man?
Hanging out,
Yeah.
working, rapping.
So if you missed it in the intro, well, in the beginning, you know, aside from when God said let there be light,
Yeah.
I was talking about how Travis has a tint shop where he tints and wraps vehicles
And
here.
powder coat.
Where?
And powder coat.
Oh yeah, powder coating. Decals,
Yep.
vinyl decal cutting.
Stickers, tint, wrap, powder coat.
So the next segue is you tell them where they can find you.
Oh yeah. We're in Port Richey, Florida.
Just outside of Tampa.
About an hour outside of Tampa.
Is it really?
It's something like that. Depends on how fast you go, how fast you can go.
I got here in a half hour.
Well, you weren't in Tampa.
I was in Tampa.
It's in Joppa.
It said Tampa.
It lied.
Okay.
It's not. It's not.
So that's like Baltimore County.
Exactly. Baltimore County, Baltimore City. You know, it's a fine line. But yeah, anything in this area, you know, if you want to come from far away, I'll hook you up. You just got to put a sticker on your car and we'll make it pretty. Maybe he'll turn his phone contraption around here in a little bit.
Yeah, you can look at his car. I did show his car, and we can showcase his work.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to move it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
If you can see, normally my camera is level and you know everything like that. Like I don't want to tempt fate. I'm not tempting fate.
Yep.
Because so behind us, you can see the powder coat oven. I'm just gonna point like right about there.
Yeah.
It's over there.
You can see my refrigerator, a little mini fridge.
Yeah, I see. Oh wait, let me move my head out the way.
There you go. It's over in above your.
Yeah. See, look, I was pointing at the right spot.
Yep, you got it.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the fridge back there. Speaking of fridge, hold on. I got something for you in the car.
All right.
But in the van.
I love presents.
I try to never come empty-handed.
Just bring yourself, man. That's all we need.
Yeah, all right. Bring yourself.
Oh man.
So having the dad van or the mom van is good because we have freezer bags in the van.
There you go.
And then when you're traveling
I'm prepared.
and you need oh yeah, I got
Well,
one
looks
for
like I'll be
you.
calling in late tomorrow.
No, you won't, man. One for me. We're not drinking a whole bunch tonight. We're not.
You can.
I can't. No, I cannot. I have an hour and a half drive back
Oh
to.
yeah, that's true too. Don't do that.
Yeah. Because I drive too fast to have anything in my system. All right.
Cheers.
Salud.
Sir.
Mm. So
Fine Pilsner.
this is for a little later.
Drive home,
Yeah.
wake you up a little bit.
Yeah. Right. I have sunflower seeds to keep me awake.
Does that keep you awake?
Yeah, because the whole thing is you got to keep moving the sunflower seeds in your mouth to get the seeds out. So pop a handful in, chew, spit them out as you drive it, and yeah, it's an oral fixation thing. So
That works.
not even oral fixation, but it's something to do to keep you occupied. Because if you're just sitting there, I'll fall asleep.
I always roll the window down. Turn the
Man.
music up. Usually some summer hits of the 90s on Pandora.
Oh, okay.
Sing as loud as I can, wake up everybody in the car, and then they keep me up.
Taylor Swift on.
Hey, that's not 90s.
I know. Just checking.
Somebody asked what kind of juice I'm vaping. We have some variety here. It's called the One. I don't know where it is. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. See, you can actually look at the screen to
Yeah,
see
I
it.
can see it live. It's called the One. It's a strawberry cereal concoction. And then there's this little strawberry banana, quick little guy, easier to use. Whatever. Keeps me off cigarettes. It's been almost 3 months.
Jeez.
It's hard.
All right, yeah. 805 Barbecue Junkie said, it's a party. No, Jimmy, no dipping in the freezer tonight, buddy. Yeah, that's, Not sponsored.
It looks like it.
Not sponsored.
That's pretty funny.
Alright, so it says Charles, I guess is how that's supposed to be said. Hopefully I got it right. It says watching from Asia, learning the craft from this channel. Well, thank you. What up? Look, that's Nick. Boosted Plinko is Nick.
Oh man. Nick.
What up, Nick?
Should have never sold the Volkswagen.
Oh my gosh. Never sold the move. Whoa, which one?
The Cabby.
Yeah.
The Mark 6.
Yeah.
Any of them. Should have kept them all.
Yeah. But the water pump.
I had to do 2 water pumps on my Mark 7. And that's not why I got rid of it.
Grandpa says, hey Dash, who's the new guy? Well, the new guy, he's not the new guy. He predates all of you guys, actually.
I'm the old guy.
Yeah, he's the old guy. He's Travis. I talked about this before too.
I've been around.
He has been. He helped me build the number 2 drum. He helped me build that number 2 drum, that second drum. Yeah. We had a good old time. And I know I have the pictures on that hard drive that's in my book bag, but it's just gonna be a matter of like trying to find them quickly, and I'll be like sitting here on the laptop trying to do, and I'm like, nah, maybe at some point. Actually, you know what I did do? I put a folder of pictures. No, I had a folder of pictures.
Barbecue with Neo. I don't know if it's enough for everybody, but there's about 16 of them left.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did do a good job, Nick. You always did a good job.
Yeah, he replaced them.
Alright, cool. I
feel like
is in the Volkswagen dealership.
Oh, he as in under warranty.
It's not a storage shed.
No.
It's not a shop. Gotta make do with what you got.
Sure enough, man. You know, remember that commercial where you saw where Amazon started in the garage and multiple other places started in the garage? You know, humble beginnings.
That's right.
Oh, don't knock it.
It works for what I need, and there's low overhead. So.
I swear I had let's see here. Pictures. No.
Oh, except replacing the cars with the ones he has now.
Oh. Yeah, I
saw the Jeep, the Mustang.
He's got a couple now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have
to
to
come down, Nick. Maybe next time you can be sitting here instead of this Miller Lite. Sitting here in the back, just hanging out.
I don't know if he would fit in the frame, but. Oh, you know what? Nick has lost some weight too.
Has he?
Yeah.
Good job,
He
Nick.
was working out in the sun. He looks like a lobster, but. Eric says, hello from Los Angeles. What's going on? Eric says, Dash, Travis, yes indeed. How you guys doing? I know I have a... See, this is going to bug me now.
Can you, like, put the pictures in the live?
No.
Okay.
If I weren't... So... if I were to have used Streamlabs or something else, where I was streaming directly from the laptop, then I could, but I did not. So let's see. I know you're safe.
For tonight, at least. Yeah.
You're safe. I know I have pictures, and I swear I put a folder of pictures aside, and I called it Travis.
I have my own folder.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Because I was like, oh, as I was looking through pictures, for my sister-in-law, and family pictures, no.
Apparently my lovely girlfriend is watching from my house on my computer.
Oh, that's what's up. Does he look any better or worse?
Does the camera really add 30 pounds, or is this what you're stuck with?
You're stuck. Yeah, you're just.
Sorry.
All right, dude. I know I have a freaking. This is gonna bug me now.
I'm scared I got my own folder over here.
Yeah, because the whole thing was I was looking through old pictures, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna put these somewhere so that when
it's brought up,
I can find them easily and send them to you. But I don't know. It might be on my other laptop. Yeah.
and you have your.
I know.
I wouldn't be surprised. That would not surprise me knowing you.
Just messing with you, Ted. Either that or I can. If it's not here, it's on the other drive, and I'm looking for another outlet because.
There's another extension cord.
Yeah, because I have the. I brought the backup with me.
Jesus.
Oh, I come prepared.
Is that like a 38 terabyte?
This is a 12 terabyte, or I'm sorry, 10 terabyte. I don't mess around. But the network address storage at home is 30 terabytes also. I can remote into it and look at it. I mean, if we need to.
I just built a computer and I did what's the new M.E or whatever drives, the little tiny guys.
Okay.
I did 2 of those, I think, and they were a terabyte each, and that's plenty. 30 terabytes plus that 10 plus what's this?
That's 5, and it's maxed out.
So you got 45 terabytes minimum plus the laptop storage.
Yep. So I was running out of room on the 5 terabyte portable hard drive that I carry, and
Don't worry about it.
this is where listen. You take the boy out of the city. You can't take the city out the boy.
And I'm not saying don't be worried. I'm just saying it's all right.
We can see behind us. Look at that.
Yep.
All right.
And I got it here too. I'm watching on my phone so I can keep up a little better with the comments because this laptop is a little
behind.
delayed.
Yeah.
So
what's crazy is I'm using my phone to do the stream and my phone to stream the stream. Talk about inception.
hotspot. Yep.
Yeah.
It's streamception.
Yeah. But so I was running out of room on this portable hard drive. So I took some of my old camera files and put them directly on the laptop. That was 500 gigs of video, just raw video, that I put on my laptop here so that I could have it when I needed it. But then I still was running into problems where I needed to like do flashbacks and callbacks from older videos. So that's why occasionally I'll carry the whole. The big one is a mirror of the network storage, but only certain files on the network storage, like just the video files, like the pictures and the music. I don't have music on this one. Okay. At least I don't think I do. But anyway,
It's a lot.
Yeah. So Nick said he'll be down this way this winter.
Nice.
He still talks the same exact way, in text and in person.
Can't type.
Can't talk.
Good old Nick.
Hey! Guns and Barbecue says 20 people watching, only 14 thumbs up. So Guns and Barbecue is my 2A advocate who can't see his hand in front of his face.
Great.
So him talking about there's only 14, thumbs up is like, yeah. Oh wait, Travis, you said you look beautiful. Wait, I look beautiful, or
we both do.
Oh,
I mean,
we
let's
do.
be real.
We do.
You know.
We compliment each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little disconcerting. John says nice hat. So John, shout out to John who, I had dinner with John a little earlier. Great conversation. I was trying to beat him to it. I was trying to cut him off before. It was my fault. And next time, Travis, but you are invited. Okay. I told John. I said Travis said he wasn't gonna be getting off work and done work until 5:30. So
we could have made it.
Well,
That's
all right.
Next time.
Gabriel, how you doing this evening? We did a lot of work out of this garage. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we did.
Man, FunFam tuning.
Yeah, man.
So if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. But here's what I want to do. Travis has known me quite a while and has stories about me as I have him. So if you would like to ask him, thanks. Now I'm looking behind me. Kent is Daddy Dutch Barbecue. He says, Dash, is that a security guard behind you or a serial killer?
Great.
Yeah, right? Come on, man. Dog, I'm in an unfamiliar place and you want to start messing with my emotions, Kent? I thought we was cooler than that, man. I thought we was cooler. Anyway,
plenty of nights here, late night. No issues. Yeah.
I'm gonna get my concealed carry and have it by next time I come back down here.
I got mine.
Yeah, well, look, it's not gonna be a if. It's gonna be a. And I got the North Bend from my house, and I almost turned around and got a couple and brought them down here with me. almost turned around because I was like, should I go shooting with your uncle?
Always a good time.
So yeah, but anybody has any questions for Travis, who can help tie in like the origin story? I know you guys always are like, how did you get started? How did you do this? How did you do that? And it really was pretty organic. I would cook, and I'm like, hey, I'd come out on Friday nights where we used to hang out at Dunkin' Donuts, sit out there from like 9 o'clock to 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then it was just like Dash is gonna rotate the camera 45 degrees so I can keep an eye on the camera. So the live camera, I can't see my half of the screen because it's taped up on a box. Like I can take a picture through my work phone, I guess, or something.
Okay.
All right.
I'm watching it.
Yeah. So, but no, we'll be all right. Late night trip for cheesesteaks. Yeah, we did do a cheesesteak run after we did the head gasket party on the 2.0.
Is that what it was, the head gasket?
Yeah.
Man.
We were doing the head gasket on the 2-liter.
It was like 3 a.m.
Yeah, we were
there was
up.
Like 6 of us. We just hopped in some
2 cars and
yeah.
you drove and yeah.
Long time ago.
You drove and Travis drove.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was the two of you that drove.
I don't know.
If it wasn't you, it was Greg. But I don't think Greg drove.
I don't think Greg drove.
It was you, the Travi.
The Travi.
So there was this Travis and there was another Travis, and they were the Travi. So we used to address them as their last names when they were together. So, but yeah. What's the one story Dash doesn't want you to tell? Actually, it's the other way around, where he doesn't want me to tell the story.
Oh, man.
That one time.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there really isn't anything that I could think of that he hasn't or wouldn't tell himself.
Yeah, here.
I can't really think of anything.
Nah.
I mean, what you guys see is what we see. I mean, this is just Scott.
Rumpus.
Dash.
Yeah.
That's how he is,
I'm the same person.
Yeah.
So, Rumpus said that one time at band camp, yeah.
I wasn't there for that, so I can't help.
That one time at Fish Head Cantina or whatever it was. Is it Fish Head Cantina or?
That was it. Yep.
Yeah.
I was there for that one.
Johnson sandblasted cabinet, toolbox, air compressor, and beer. Looks like my kind of shop. Yep. Only thing that's missing is you, John. Come on through.
Hey, if you're in Wesley Chapel, you'd be here before we're done.
Well, he's I think he said North Tampa, so he's a little ways away.
Like Bruce B. Downs, John, or like what? North Tampa where?
I don't know, but yeah, man, we have quite the setup. So you see how not level we are.
Leaning low a little
We're
bit.
leaning.
It's not from the beer.
It's definitely not.
First one.
I feel like I should put one of the squeegees under the box to help level the phone. The phone is on an angle being held on by painter's tape to a box that's standing vertically. And that was the best solution I could come up with to make this work, and it is working.
Yeah.
He's at Carrollwood Village.
Okay.
Y'all talking another language, and I speak English.
I know what he's talking about. He's a little further out.
Alright. Oh boy. Nick just told everybody in the group chat that you're on the live stream. So there might be others that join us.
Okay.
I do want to see a pic of that setup. Alright, Captain Newbie says he wants to see a pic of the setup.
What's
You have a mirror around?
No.
No mirror? No reflective tint or anything?
What setup do you want to see?
The phone.
Oh, of the phone? Let me see.
Oh yeah,
I can pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, show us
I don't
the
know.
camera.
I don't know how well that'll work.
All right,
that you guys can see.
so here you go. This is the box, okay? All right, now I gotta wait for it to come up on my phone. So this is the box that's holding the phone.
The box that's inside the box.
All right, yeah. So the box is holding up the phone, and the phone is taped on the back of the phone, so I can look at the screen. So let's get closer. So I'm looking at the screen. There's Inception for you for sure. So I'm looking at the screen so I can keep everything in frame. But yeah, the box is holding up the phone, and that's what I had to do in order to make it work. But I did it, you know.
Yeah.
The live stream must go on.
We're here.
Yeah, definitely hanging out with y'all. Nick said the famous group chat.
I don't think I'm in
Spanky.
that group chat.
You're not. You're not. It's nothing personal.
No, it's alright. I'll leave Maryland and I get kicked out of all the chats.
Spanky, how you doing, man? Yes, it has been a while. I wish I was drinking some bourbon or something, but this will work for right now.
Spanky.
Yeah. The famous group chat.
John
Russ
said,
said, when he done setting up, did you say ta-da? Did you say ta-da? No, I did not say ta-da. It was kind of like, is it gonna work?
Alright, it works. It works.
That's why I started a couple minutes early, because I was like,
Gotta make sure we can see each other here.
Yeah, make sure we're in frame. So, but yeah, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, man.
This is like winging the prayer type stuff, because it definitely, we've done some crazy stuff.
Gotta remember, my girlfriend's watching. I don't know what you're talking
No, I'm talking about like working on stuff like
Oh, yeah.
hacks, not hack stuff, but improvisational.
Oh, yeah. Duct tape.
Dude. Not only that, like
Zip ties. Duct tape.
spring compressors.
Yep.
Dude,
Whatever
I
works.
saw that dude Steve at a show.
With the Audi?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he got a new S4 now.
So I saw him at Redline. Redline, I don't know if you've ever been to Redline.
I don't think so.
I think the shop opened up after you left. But he was like, wait a minute. He's like, don't I know you? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, yeah. He's like, I did work on your garage. I'm like, oh, you was at my garage with Travis. He's like, yeah, we did the springs at your house. Yes, you did. What's your name again? He's like, Steve.
Steve something. He was a cool guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Actually, where was it? There was a show in Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
I forget which one. It's the one that used to be in Helen,
Okay.
and then they moved it to Savannah.
So well.
Okay.
So well.
He was there like 2-3 years ago,
Okay.
and I saw him, and I was like, "Holy shit!" It's
Yeah,
been 10 years.
Yep.
Yeah, man, small world.
KB Barbecue. All right, cheers to you. The old back away slowly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbecue, bourbon, and blues. Speaking of bourbon, we were just talking about bourbon. Thank you for joining us. Good evening, everyone. And he says, we put a shifter in the car. We put a shifter in the car wash at like 3 a.m.
It was I'm pretty sure it was a blow-up valve, Nick.
He said during H2O.
Yeah. There's a picture of it, me laying on the ground in the car wash bay, like reaching up under my car.
Dude, I tell you what, banks and car washes have the best light in the middle of the night when you don't have a place to work on stuff.
Yep.
Jeffrey Sims, what's going on? How you doing? Dude, if you ever buy a car at night, go to a gas station, a bank, or a car wash to inspect it.
And
That
gas
is the best.
stations for night pictures
Ooh.
for your car.
Ooh.
There's a I don't know how many car people you have, but
All right, so let's any car folks here aside from Nick? Just comment car or put a car emoji in the chat there. Jeff, all right. He's clapping his hands there.
But 7-Eleven on Instagram,
Really?
like their Instagram is like blowing up of people like tagging 7-Eleven and taking pictures of their cars
At 7-Eleven.
at 7-Eleven with like the store like front in the background, and they put out a letter like nationwide that there's going to be like a nationwide car meetup at like
Oh.
a certain day, certain time at 7-Eleven,
Word.
and like the corporate office was like, accommodate these people, the exposure is huge for us, we've gained so many thousands of followers.
Yeah.
7-Eleven's good lighting too.
Russ said he's a truck guy. Jimmy, you
That's
a
right.
damn lie. I know you a car guy. Jimmy works at a track as he's a he works on the starting line at an 8th mile track, but it's in South Carolina.
That's all right.
Steven, hey yo, he's a Dash and friend. Good evening, and good evening everyone. Travis, Steven, Travis.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Let's see, Kent says, Steven, I want some pork steaks. Yeah, man. So in case you missed it,
oh yeah,
it's okay.
no pork on your fork.
Nah, so Steven did some Trini style pork steaks.
Okay.
He put that video up today.
Okay.
And they were mean. Like they were real mean. So Nick commented again in the chat that you're on my live stream. So yeah, everybody's saying hi. Meegs, what's going on, man? How you doing this evening? Meegs is a car guy. He just doesn't know it. I'm just hoping. He missed the car guy story stuff, but yeah. I'm just gonna throw him under the bus.
Barbecue and cars.
All right.
I mean, it goes together.
Operator says, "Hey, new here. Just found your channel. My name is Steven too, from East Tennessee. I guess Eastern Tennessee. Looking to buy my first smoker, and it looks like I found the goat I need. I'm just a regular guy who happens to cook, man. I don't. None of those titles, none of that accolade, dog, you know what I am? I'm an arsonist who cooks. That's what I am.
Very well. Yeah. I mean, just yeah. You don't get like this from not cooking. You know.
Well, Steven, thank you so very much. Steven gets a formal introduction. Must be rough in SDS. No, Steven gets a formal introduction. Well, Kent, I mean, he came in and said hi to my friend. Did you say hi to my friend?
I think he did.
Kent did?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Well, Kent, Travis, Kent.
Hey, Kent.
Kent, I'm going to need you to read between these lines, though. All right, Kent? Thank you, Kent. Appreciate you, Kent.
So mean.
I'm not mean. Kent's a big dude. He can take it. Kent's like 6'7".
Oh, yeah. All right.
Or I think he's like 6'6".
You're on your own, Ken. You got that?
You got it. John says Dash is way too modest. No, man, I'm serious. So, this is Operator's OG. That's what I am, but burn things to make them eatable. Alright. Or edible. Should be how it's done. Meeks is old. Oh, I know it. I just finished lowering my work truck. 2012 F350 RCLB 4-inch. Up front, 6-inch in the rear. What is RCLB? Oh, regular cab long bed. Golly. Whew.
I wouldn't have known that.
He's talking about a Ford truck, so.
I got it.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy.
4-wheel drive. He said, and his 4-wheel drive is still working. Just be careful with your pinion angle. I guess make sure you're not.
4 and 6 inches shouldn't be.
Yeah, but if it was here and is now there, you might not have enough. Slip in your yoke there. Grandpa says he's 7'7". Matt Wood said, where's my hello Dash? Hey, yo, Terry, my bad.
Everybody call it.
Yo! See what happens when I get in front of new folks? They like, yo, why didn't you say hi to me? I missed you coming in, Terry. So the whole thing is, we got a kind of funky setup going on here. And I'm using my laptop to try to read the comments because my phone is too far away where I normally use my phone. It's nothing personal. Like, I wish I could take a picture of this whole setup, and I probably will. But it's yeah.
It works.
It's working. It's working. All right, I see my buddy Marcus. Oh wait, Operator says you guys are talking cars too. He says Ford Focus ST here.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm just giving you grief, man.
You're here for the barbecue.
I'm giving you grief, Steven. I'm a tough sell. And we're Volkswagen guys.
We're Euro guys.
Yeah. So Marcus says aloha. He says coming live from the auction park. Oh man, win me something good. Nick says pinion and CV angles all check out fine. Not my first rodeo lowering trucks. That's what's up. Well, bag it, man. Would you? Just a drop kit. Come on now. I thought you bags or nothing. Here,
bags are not just for groceries.
Yeah, bags are not for groceries.
Don't build your car for the internet, kids.
All right. right. He said, operator says, oh, and I forgot. I found Steven's channel, Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline, because of you. That's what's up. Russ said he's got an 01 F350 crew cab 7.3 broke ass diesel. Yeah, he's trying to do. You took the diesel from a van and you're trying to swap it into your truck, right? Marcus said, I think I bought a painting in a Pew Pew. I love it. Kevin says, I drive a Hyundai. Yes, he does. His S3 is just like a Hyundai. You know Kevin? Kevin. Our Kevin. You might, Kevin's a little later to the group than when you were here. So I'll have to show you pictures of his Hyundai. Yeah. John says, ask Travis about LS swapping. I'm not a fan.
I'm okay with it. Depending on what it is.
Ken says, did I tell you I bought a 79 Vet? No.
Nice. What's that, a C2? C3?
Yeah, C3.
Yeah. Because
the earlies were C4s. The 80s were C4s. I said earlies. Yeah. The 80s were C4s. All right. Terry said, no lower trucks for me. He said, I stock or lifted. All right. It's a Chevrolet, not a Corvette.
A Chevette.
Oh, a Chevette. Did you really buy a Chevette? Come on.
Oh.
You said vet. Dog. You can't. If you say vet, we're talking about a Corvette. You have to say Chevette. That doesn't, you know, no. It's like you saying, yeah, I have a Mustang, and somebody's, oh, all right, you got a Mustang. I'm picturing the GT or a 5 liter or 4.6. No, you got the Econobox 80s version with the 4-banger. Nah, that doesn't. No.
Some of those were 4-cylinder turbo Mustangs.
No.
They were in the Thunderbird too.
Not in the 80s?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, in the Fox body era.
Yeah. Dude, my aunt had a, it was pumpkin orange. It was an automatic. Yeah, I see the pumpkin orange right there.
Pumpkin orange.
It was a pumpkin orange, faded pumpkin orange.
Nice.
All right. We called that car the pumpkin. It was my grandfather's car, but faded pumpkin orange, automatic 4-cylinder. It was horrible. Horrible. Speaking of Thunderbirds, my grandmother also had one of my grandfather's older cars. It had the Thunderbird with the 5 liter in it. That car used to get up. I'm sorry, it wasn't a Thunderbird. It was a Cougar, Mercury Cougar.
Yep.
That car used to get up and go.
They would move, man.
Get up and go.
For those times.
Yeah. Meek says my 90 Ranger is going to be bagged, full custom frame, Toyota front mount suspension for bags, getting rid of the I-beams. Nice.
There you go, Meeks.
Kevin says insulting. Oh, he says he has an S3. So that's a picture of him on the motorcycle.
Which S3 do you have, Kevin? Which generation?
The newer one.
Like an 8B or...
Oh.
There you go. 83 T-Bird Turbo Coupe 5-speed.
Nice. I had. So you let it go. You should still have it. Dave. Look, I love Dave Thomas's picture there. Oh, look at that. He sent me a picture. That's his Ranger.
Okay.
Or is that the F-150? The red truck? Is that the F-150 or the Ranger? I can't tell. It's gotta be. That's a wide. I don't know. That's the Ranger. Let's see. Is that the Ranger? No, that's the Ranger. Ranger. Operator says, okay, Volkswagens, huh? Real Volkswagens or new electrical hotbox short out everything because of background type of Volkswagens. I'm more partial to the 9 previous Beetles I've owned. Jeez. See, my problem is, I gotta clear the screen. Hold on. Oh crap! I don't know. All right, look. Reconnecting. Okay. Perfect. So, I told you that I was in Travis's shop. So, there's Travis's pride and joy there. So, we gonna tell him about that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Talk loudly.
We can talk about it.
Hurry up.
So, it's 2018 A3 S-Line.
Okay. Here, let's do this. It makes it easier.
There's not much left stock on it.
No, there's not.
Besides the built motor. It's a hybrid turbo, fueling upgrades, all kinds of stuff. pop the hood if you want to.
It's slow.
Very slow. Very, very slow.
It doesn't like plant you in the seat or. Oh wait, he's missing seats back there.
Yeah,
Be- because race car.
and if anyone knows what they're looking at, there you go.
Golly. So you know the series when you don't have the original Audi engine cover on it, because there's too much extra stuff in here, like the fuel rail and
Doesn't fit with
extra, you know, all of these things in here. Let me just tell you what I'm doing for you guys. This is hot right now, and me standing right here is no good. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and so before I do that, this is the box, and you see the painter's tape, which is where my phone was taped onto the box pointed back at us. So maybe I should turn it this way and leave it that way so that if something else happens, I can come around to the back of the screen, but then we won't be able to see it anymore.
Yeah, then it'll be delayed.
Oh well. All right, give me a second, guys, to set you back up on the box. On the box. I'll try to get you more level this time too, though. All right, Meegs, no more text messages, please. I can't clear the messages without having to drop my phone completely.
Oh yeah, now we're level.
Yeah, I was, you know, since. All right, more careful. All right, whoa. Let's see. Russ said, oh, now you done it. It was a black one, silver, 4-link rear end, okay. Operator says, nice Audi.
Thank you, operator.
Yep, he is a fellow 4-ring owner. Actually, he's only owned 4 rings since
No, I've had.
no, since I've known you.
No, I had the.
Oh yeah, he had a couple Volkswagens in
I
the
had a Mark 6 TDI Sport Wagon.
Yep.
I had a Mark 6 GLI. I had a Mark 7 GTI, and now I have the A3 S-Line, whatever.
Yeah. Gabriel says, sweet, brother. What's up, Mike? Mike's a car guy. He said his channel is Cars and Barbecue with Mike.
Nice.
Yeah. Captain Levy says, is that a wrap? Yes. Oh, that's right. Travis answered for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Thanks. Well, John says, looks great, Travis.
Thanks, John.
E85, you making like 550 horsepower?
I responded to him in there. It makes 503.
I can attest for that 500 horsepower.
It's full E85. Like I said, multi-port injection. It's got an RS3 brushless fuel pump, Precision Raceworks fuel line, fuel rail, 925 or 950 cc MPI injectors, 5-bar map sensor. Sorry, we're not talking about glow plugs and injection pumps.
Russ said, my neck feels better already. Oh, from turning the phone the right way. My bad.
And it's about the Miller Lite sponsorship.
Yeah. Jerry says, Dash, my bro, what's going on with you, man? Are you sponsored by Miller Lite from the box in the back? I wish, Romeo. I wish. You know, as my mother would say, from my lips to God's ears.
There you go. Speak it into existence.
Yes.
Miller Lite?
I wish. Yeah, sponsor us.
We're here.
Yeah. You know what? It's live stream Miller time.
Yeah. Can they monetize you for that or
No.
something?
No.
All right.
Just don't curse a whole bunch and don't show any PQs on screen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. Jerry, how you doing this evening? So Jerry, there's a delay. So sometimes people don't really understand. Well, I don't say don't understand, but don't realize that when you comment, you're commenting before I see it. So the comments take a while for me to see, and more often than not, I'm too busy doing this, and I'm behind on the comments. So it's nothing personal.
Well, it's now that I can see it, I can attest it's definitely
There's a delay.
a big delay.
There's a 10 to 15 second delay, and actually it's probably double the delay.
Yep.
because I'm going through my phone. Now, if I were on my phone watching the comments come in, it's probably just that delay.
Yeah.
But because I'm using my phone as a hotspot and my laptop to check the comments, this is what I do for y'all.
Yep.
To make sure that I won't say don't miss a Wednesday, but that I'm here. So
Nationwide.
yeah,
From Maryland to Florida.
buddy, all up and down the East Coast.
Here for everybody.
So enough. Let's see. How's everybody doing tonight, though? I mean, we got a couple people here. Yeah, Travis's, it's not Travis, Kevin's, car, the front of it looks like an Elantra. And we give him grief about his Audi looking like an
Why
Elantra.
does it look like an Elantra?
It like the, Hyundai copied the Audi, the front end of the Audi. And
So there was a designer that left Audi that went and, well, they're with Kia, and Kia and Hyundai are, I don't know, I think they're the same company, but
mhm. Whose car is that? That's my buddy Travis's car. That's his car. USDA approves to show that you helped me with my first brisket a long time ago. I called you from Oklahoma to get tips. Well,
nice.
yeah, if did you cook it? Was it for your coworkers? Was that the one? I get people call me, not all the time, but
I know I have.
yeah, he did call me. All right, so I have shoulders in my little bullet smoker. How do I get them to turn out the way?
The way you do.
Yeah. All right. See, look, that was him. I do remember that phone call.
That's awesome.
He called me up and he says, "All right, so my coworkers, I'm cooking for my coworkers, and I've never done brisket for this many people or something like that." And I'm like, "All right, look, this is what you do. Boom, 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 boom."
Such a nice guy, man. You help out.
I do help.
Catonsville, Maryland.
Yeah, Mr. Richard. So Mr. Richard's on the other side of Catonsville. Mr. Richard, I don't know if you saw my reply to your text message. I did not get your text. I'm having issues with getting text messages on my business phone number. I don't know why. I have a Google Voice number that I run my business number through, and I'm not getting my text messages through Google Voice any longer. They're not forwarding to my personal cell phone number. It just stopped. And it stopped like sometime about a month, or actually sometime in September. Because when I went back into Google Voice and actually looked at the text messages, there were messages I hadn't seen in over a month. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Skynet. Over the world.
All right, USDA said that's exactly how it went down. See, I'm glad when I can remember, and that was a couple years ago. I mean, he hit me up one evening and I was just like, who are you? Like, and he's like, oh, I'm a subscriber, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, well, what's wrong? And he started telling me, and I'm like, oh, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And I actually, so obviously it turned out all right. And are you doing more with it now, or was that like a one-time thing? Kevin said Travis should come out on Fridays. Well, Travis is in Florida.
I live down here now.
Yeah, so unfortunately.
Every Friday, though, I used to be out there.
Yeah.
You still go to Dunkin'?
We've kind of had to change up the Dunkins because the Dunkin' we used to go to, they got robbed, and then they're not keeping it open as long, and then the chick that works in there is mean to everybody but me, so nobody likes her.
Oh.
Yeah, like I say hi to her. I'm like, hey Rosie. She's like, hi. So
Kevin just sent me a friend request. I got you, Kevin.
all right, yeah. Jerry said, Travis, good job, bro.
Thank you.
I got asked to cater an event for like 22 people next Friday. Nice. So is that why you're here? You here to bug pick my brain again? Oh man, look at that. You
Hey,
know who that
Sheree.
person is?
Hey, Sheree.
It worked out. The Travis.
Yeah. That's me.
Oh yeah. Oh, and so he said the other one. He wasn't there when that one was. They robbed the one across the street from the mall, from Arundel Mills, and I think someone got shot and killed in the store during the robbery. Or
Well,
it was
when I was going, we didn't go to that one.
yes. But so the whole thing was because they not kicked us out, but because they were closing the one on Ashton,
Mm-hmm.
we started going to the one across from Arundel Mills. But then there was like something happened, and we were like, nope, go back.
Yeah.
But that's not the OG Duncan, there was another one that they used to go to before that one.
Yeah, they've been going. That's been a thing for
Years.
forever.
Years.
Yeah.
At least since 2013.
Yeah.
Because that's when I was cooking and bringing food over there.
Well, we were going to that for like a year before you started cooking, if not longer.
Yeah.
If not longer. I don't even remember. How did we meet?
You and I?
Yeah.
On Frederick Road, I think.
Just like a random Volkswagen Wave, and then
pretty much
kind of turn around and chase you down?
I think you did chase me down.
Probably.
Like, hey, I'm new to the area. I just moved back into the area, and I'm looking for some...
Yeah, I need VW friends.
Yep, that's exactly... And I'm like, oh, all right, well, come out with us on Friday and hang out.
Kevin just sent pictures.
Yes, that is... Yeah.
That's
and
funny.
we give him grief when someone spots his car. Well, I have pictures of an Elantra that's the same color as his.
That's an Elantra.
Well, I know, but I have... There's one that I dropped at... You know that liquor store right before you get to your aunt and uncle's...
In Paradise?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's an Elantra that parks on Frederick right there, and
That's
I take
funny.
a picture of it every now and again to send to
Just
him.
to mess with him? That's funny.
Yeah.
Don't let him pick on you, Kevin. It's a beautiful car.
It's alright. What up,
Nice.
Eric? Yeah, that's it.
That's his?
Yeah.
Isn't that an RS3, Kevin?
I think it's...
Said it was an S3.
What up, Eric? So that's Darkman Fossil's Eric R32.
Yeah, Eric. What's going on, man?
We still won't air it out though.
Don't be scared. I almost bought, well, considered buying an R32. We have a Volkswagen mechanic down here that picked up a salvage title Mark IV R32. It needed a fender and a headlight. It was like 176,000 miles, but started up, the chains were done, the guides were done, purred perfectly, and he was selling it for like 10 grand. And I considered it, but I don't know.
You don't want Mark IV problems again.
Yeah.
Anyway, USDA approved. Say yep. They want pulled pork and chopped beef. Should I cook enough for half a pound? So he is back here for cooking advice.
That's all right.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give you grief.
I mean, this isn't your normal live stream, and I
No,
apologize.
I don't apologize.
Everybody here, we're not really doing the first hour barbecue talk.
Nah, we're not.
But
We are, because you know what? We're gonna help out. All right, USDA approved. Comment your name so I can stop saying that. Operator says, "Oh, the only reason I'm finally getting a smoker is because my wife don't want me to do the turkey this year." Okay.
well,
Eric says he's not airing it out. Do it. No. Buy it. Do it. No. Do it now. No. We only get dashboard light issues. Minor things. Whatever. David. All right, David. So, David, I do recommend a half a pound of protein per person. But also, I would not caution you, but include a 25% overage. One, for people who want seconds, and for a little bit of leftovers. The worst thing you can do is have somebody that is greedy and I was just moving my hands. I'm not necessarily
somebody that's greedy.
I mean,
this guy over here.
Look, I did see somebody go past that time.
Want to go check it out?
Nah. It was just somebody going past. I mean, it looked like they were just walking past, but I saw it on there. I'll lock the van again. But
it's not a bad area.
But look, if you go back, those of you who are watching, go back in the stream, and there was someone that just walked past. I saw it. I seen it. But half a pound of protein per person. Now that's cooked meat. So if you buy a 10-pound brisket or a 12-pound brisket, it's gonna cook down to half that weight. Same thing with pork shoulder. Though the pork shoulder I've been cooking lately has not been that 50% yield. It's been a little higher, like 60 to 65%. So just keep that in mind, but don't bank on that. All right. Let's have a shot with Travis and Dash, my bro. Jerry, you can go ahead. Unfortunately, he's got to get up and go to work in the morning, and I have almost a 2-hour drive back to where I'm staying, so I can't
take a drink with him.
My drink is done.
Well, you can get
Oh wait, no, you know what? Here, this is what I do.
All right.
I'm not drinking another one, dude.
I don't blame you.
Salud.
To everybody.
A hot energy drink. Ooh, yeah.
I have a fridge.
Well, I have ice in the car. I'm probably just I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna stop and get another one.
Jeez.
Dude, when I came down here with my mother-in-law's car, I drank 4 of them on my way in 4 of them in 14, 15 hours. When I got here, I was having heart palpitations. Like it was odd. Like I was like, whoa.
Hold on, I'm going back on the stream.
Crap.
Can you just swipe it up out of the way?
No, because I have it set to. Let's see. As long as it's not affecting the stream, it might keep buzzing the phone though. Oh wait, let's see. Mark is red. Nope, it didn't get rid of it. Alright, let's see.
I can't find that.
Alright, Jonathan C was running. He was driving a tank. He said, yeah, someone keeps running past you and looking in. The change of scenery, same beautiful people. Yeah. No problem, David, no problem. So yeah, half a pound per person is my recommendation, and then the 25% overage. That's just to make sure that you don't run out and you don't, have a shortage. Because the worst thing you can do is run out. And when you make that suggestion, make that, the point, especially if you're feeding, a bunch of like burly dudes, you might even be able to charge them a little bit more, make a couple extra dollars. Victor says, oops, howdy everyone, I'm late to the party, my bad. Victor, you are about to be blocked, man. You cannot be coming late to the live stream. You are supposed to have been a mainstay and here on time, ahead of time. Nah, Victor's in Washington State. I'm giving him grief because, it's only like 6 o'clock there, so
yeah.
He's probably eating his dinner or hasn't gotten home from work or something like that. Yeah, the people who I really know, I give them grief, in case you couldn't tell.
No, trust me, I know. Yeah, I've seen it.
Romeo says, thought on crypto. Is it the future? I got 10 million shit. I sure as hell hope so.
I don't have that much. I don't even know what I got. I got a little bit.
I was like, so I bought some, and then I bought some more, and I bought some more, and I was like, ooh man, that number's awfully odd, like an odd number.
Yeah, so you bought more
I bought more to even it out, and then I was like, oh, actually I think it's 10.3 million. That's
it gets to a penny.
For the record, that's only like $400.
Yeah.
So
let's see what I got.
Let's see. Captain Newbie says 25% of the weight because some people ain't gonna want to get to the scale. Yep. Victor says, heck, I don't know you. I didn't know. Oh, so yes, Victor. So to be fair, Victor, you're absolutely correct. I did not put up the notification until about 8:30 because I didn't know if I was going to be streaming tonight. That was the plan, but I don't want. Excuse me. I never want to put up a stream saying I'm going to stream and then not actually stream. So it was kind of weird. Jerry says, that's cool. Did you have a special guest on your show? Yes, indeed. He's special for sure.
He's special.
He's outgrown his helmet. Short bush, short.
Oh man.
No, but I like somebody was saying, who's the new guy basically, and now Travis is the OG. He's been with me since before I started putting YouTube videos on YouTube. Yeah. And the stories about Travis commissioned me to make, he was the first person to commission me to cook for him, and he helped me build the second drum, the OG steel drum. Actually, I just sold it.
You told me. I cried a little.
I just don't. It was
weird.
It was just collecting dust on top of a refrigerator in the garage, and I was like, you know what? This guy keeps bugging me about making him a smoker. I'm like, guess what I'm gonna do? Because I can't find the materials.
Yeah. Everything's short right now.
Dude,
and if you can find it, it's expensive.
The water pan that I used to use was a replacement water pan for a smoker. They discontinued and they stopped selling them. So that I ended up having to give him a catering pan, like a hotel catering pan that he could use in his place.
Whatever works.
Yeah, that's what I said.
With our smoker.
Yep. Memories.
Yep.
We had a good old time making that smoker though. See, that's the type of stuff. Stuff like this is when I wish I had, because I was gonna put those like pictures like that in the folder of us working on the smoker when we were hanging out. And I swear I have a pic. I don't know what I did with it, but I swear I have a folder of Travis pictures. Like when we went to UMBC and they had our photo shoot.
Little pictures. I remember that.
God, they were so horrible. Between pictures at Dunkin' Donuts, like off by the bay.
Yep.
With
the Dorbs and.
Oh my God, man.
James.
Yep.
Travis.
Yep.
Was Christina in those pictures?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Marge.
Yeah.
Alex was there too, and then there was one or two other people.
Alex.
And one or two other people that I don't remember names of, like. But yeah. The weather's not too bad. It is warm, but it's not that warm. Like if he's got a fan in here and it's pulling in cool air. The problem is his car is right behind us, or in front of us actually, and it was hot. It still is hot. And he opened the hood.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Showing everybody.
Show
it off, man.
It's cooled down. Okay, Nick.
I fixed it.
I saved it.
I synced it.
You remember? Hey, it's like the nice beer. It has a prominent place on the screen. Yes, it is. It just because that was conveniently where we'll just do that since everyone keeps asking me about it. You need to put you don't have any promotional material or. Not yet. You need to. Do you have anything on your vehicle?
Yeah, I got my sticker on my back window.
But it doesn't tell people where to come and.
It's all right. They'll find me. It's TB Creations. I'll put it in the chat.
All right. The B for the other dude.
So it's kind of a double entendre, I guess you could call it. TB for Travis and Brandon, and also Tampa Bay. So it kind of worked out with a palm tree, because Florida.
That's Florida.
That's right. I guess I should put the at. At.
TB Creations. Creations, right?
Did I spell it wrong?
Yeah.
Great.
He's had one beer, folks. One beer.
I don't drink anymore.
Sorry.
And it's a new phone, so I'm learning the keyboard. I messed up. Yeah.
It's okay.
I messed up.
We all do. I know I do. Wait, did you see the blooper video I put out last week?
I did.
Dude.
I watched the whole thing. And I'm like, man, if they only knew this is Scott. Or Dash.
It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, you haven't, you know my kids.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen my kids since I've been doing the barbecue.
Yeah.
They've gotten worse.
Really?
Like, saying anything, being real loud behind camera, and there are multiple times. True. I can't take that away. But there are times when I'm like, Daddy's got a phone.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Let me work.
Just can you be quiet? And it's like, oh, all right, yeah, I'll be quiet. Freaking turn the tables over, and it's like, what are you doing? Jerry says, that's cool. You guys should drink a beer. My bro, it's free will. I'm drinking with you guys. So, Jerry, I'm sorry. I have a 2-hour drive back to where I'm staying. And as much as I would love to drink another beer, I know that I've been up since 5:30 this morning. And it's going on 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'll be here for another hour or so, probably. And 11 o'clock plus 2 is 1 in the morning.
Yep.
And I got to get up tomorrow at 5:30 and go to work again. Victor says, okay, so it's hot there, but tonight's beer is not in the cooler. That's just not right. So,
it's so cold.
Yeah, I left it in the cardboard box on purpose. They're cool enough to drink.
Sweating a little bit.
They're cool enough to drink, but I wouldn't like. Those are staying here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna go in
They'll
your
be here
refrigerator.
in December when you come back.
All right.
We'll save them for you.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, wonder is the missus still on? Is my missus still on? We have a question for you.
For me?
Well, I have a question for my wife.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Let's see. Is she should be asleep by now.
I was gonna say if you're still here Sunday, there's a Tampa Bay GTI club, and there's a cruise this Sunday going down like the coast, hitting the little beach spots and shit.
In my Chrysler Pacifica.
You ride with me?
True. Romeo says, guy's not out. Yeah, pretty much. Just I have to wake up at 5:45 in the morning to work. I got to go to work. Yeah, man. Thank goodness. I just have to shower, put clothes on, and walk out to my mother-in-law's living room.
Not bad. I just gotta roll out of bed and go to my office.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, I gotta sit there all day and actually be kind of coherent. So when stuff happens, I can answer the phone and or reply to people's messages asking for stuff.
Plug this in.
No, thank goodness. My users are not that dumb. Thank goodness. I've been there, done that. Oh man. Got the employee of the month when I hated my job. Yeah, I was so fake on the phone. It's horrible. Russell Blue. Yeah. Jerry says, I'm with you, bro. Yep, no problem. See, it's hard. This is difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. It's different.
It is different. And, to be attentive and watch and, for 2 hours.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Every week. For more than 2 hours sometimes.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Nope.
Not me, huh?
I thought about doing a YouTube for when we rap and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It would make the job so much longer trying to record and.
So, what I would suggest you do if you wanted to, set up a camera in a specific angle and do time lapse.
Time lapse, yeah.
Because trying to move the camera for every single angle and trying to do live footage of you doing something that takes 5 to 10 minutes, laying a panel, that's going to get pretty watching paint dry, boring pretty quickly. But if you're powering through it, or people can see the start to finish in under 10 minutes, 12 minutes, then I think people
sweet spot. 10 to 12.
That's when you can put twice as many. Actually, it's now down to 8 minutes, so that's when you can put twice as many ads in your video. So it's a monetization thing. It used to be 11 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Laura says I'm going to be in and out doing stuff for jobs. Nice. Yeah, man. I guess the missus has gone to bed. Oh well, she's missing out on modifications to her van.
That's alright. We'll do it in December.
Yeah. It'll be cooler then too.
It's actually not bad down here in December. It's hoodie and shorts weather.
That's weird. That's weird.
You get 3 days that are cold.
3 days.
Yeah.
3 days.
Yep.
I'm getting 3 months that are cold. 4 months that are cold.
I don't know.
Dude.
I'm just having the seasons.
I don't see. I mean, I like it. Laura, yes, we are in a storage place.
My shop.
This is his shop. So he does, my buddy Travis here does window tinting, vehicle wraps, decals, and powder coating. I'm like, wait, there's one more.
Yep.
Powder coating. I would go down the rabbit hole watching the car get wrapped up. Russ, you heard him?
Okay. So I got 1 subscriber. All right. Yeah, operator.
He's like him too. I watch.
CK's videos are pretty cool.
Alright. Who's CK?
CK Raps. He's in Canada, I think. He wraps cars. He does a lot of truth on material, comparing between the brands, and he's a really good.
Do you watch Premium Auto Styling?
I do. From time to time.
Yeah.
They've grown a lot.
Oh yeah.
A whole lot.
Yep.
Yeah, we're nowhere near that, but
So it's funny. He is a car guy through and through. He's rocking a TJ Hunt, a Hunt Company shirt.
yeah.
So, yeah. Blind Man Cooking. What's up with you, man? I'm waving at you. Balloon. What's popping?
Balloons. I get it. I see what you did there. I see it.
I hit the drum set, the imaginary drum set with the dad joke, with the dad joke there. So when Blind Man Cooking is here, and when Guns and Barbecue are here, I try to be a little more descriptive on what I'm doing.
Okay.
Since they're visually impaired.
Oh, they actually are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Operator says I'd sub 2 for watching raps. We don't have any decent rap guys, girls here in my area. Where is your area, operator? Oh wait, he's in Eastern Tennessee.
Okay.
Almost forgot that.
It's not
I
a
love
far drive.
to get one of my cars wrapped. Just matte black is all I want. Balloon said, got him! It took him a moment to catch what I said. When he got it, he was like,
the delay. That's probably what it was, yeah.
Taste the soup.
Operator, if you want to drive down to Florida, you can hit me up. I put my Instagram in the chat. We'll take care of you. If you want to wrap it.
TV Creations.
Yep.
TVCreations.
Spelled right.
I need I need a soundboard.
Yeah.
Like, because every now and again, like, I could definitely use some sound effects. Yeah. But those things are, those little sound decks, those little boxes.
Download an app. They got soundboard apps.
Yeah, but the problem is I use my phone for...
Get a backup phone. Cheap little
throwaway.
There you go. Download it on there. Just have it sitting out.
Well, I could do it on my laptop.
Solving problems.
Sure. Lou Calamadas, this is, hey yo, sorry I'm late, what's going on? So, Travis, Lou, Travis,
hey,
Lou. you know, some of the older folks that are here a little late, we're gonna say hi to Travis again every time, just cause. Don't tell Kent though, cause he's a little hurt, alright? Yeah. Sorry, Kent. Yeah, sorry, Kent. I held up the 3 fingers and told him to read the one in the middle. That's for you, Blind Man Cooking.
Yes, Balloon.
Yes.
This is my shop. It's a storage unit. Well, it's an RV unit with electric, but it works. It's cheap. Electric's included. Plenty of room to wrap. Anything else I need.
Yeah, you can wrap 2 vehicles in here at a time.
Yep. Just move some stuff around, but 1 car at a time is all we need.
Yep. Did you bought the quick jacks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're over there.
So does that? I mean, obviously it saves your back a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lifesaver, man. If you work on your car like 2 or 3 times a month, it's worth the investment.
I want quick jacks.
Well worth the investment. And you can get them with 110, plug it into a regular outlet.
I know. So, Beamers found a set in Northern Virginia somewhere. I think it was Northern Virginia. He's like, who? So I know somebody was looking for a set of these, and dude was selling them for like $1,000. I mean, I didn't have. Like, I know they're $1,500 brand new.
If you catch them on sale, I think it was like $1,250.
Yeah,
brand new.
I might have to look. All right, so operators says, heck yeah, I could bring it down while on vacation. I'd have to get the approval from the wife committee. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Way easier.
Though.
You're still watching, babe. I'm sorry. I don't do that.
I punked out and did not do a modification to my wife's van because, listen.
That's all right.
I know better. There's certain things that I don't mess with her stuff, and she doesn't mess with my stuff.
Same.
It's just, I mean, if I'm buying something, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Can you forgive me? But if I'm modifying your vehicle, that's
for you.
Exactly. For you and me, one of those things. Gabriel, I wish I could drink another beer, but after I finish this live stream, I have a 2-hour ride back. Who's Kent snorting like Chrissy Snow? Yeah. Let's see. talking about a lift. Yes, the quick jacks.
Yeah.
So they go on the floor, and they're like a electrically operated hydraulic like scissor lift. That lift was like 18 inches.
It does like it's like 3 feet,
Really?
something like it's up there.
Oh, I thought it was lower.
No, it's up there. I can get under there with plenty of room.
Okay. Oh, under the whole vehicle.
Under the whole car.
Wow.
If you have like a creeper,
Yeah.
you can roll under the whole car, no problem.
Word.
It's nice.
Blind man says, Dash, is he going to wrap van? Is he going to wrap vans? I think if the van can fit in here, he actually offered to help wrap. He was like, when I was coming down here with Vanna, he offered to wrap Vanna or put some vinyl decals on Vanna, but I don't put vinyl decals or wrap Vanna because I want to keep the van as incognito as possible. Certain places and things that I do things in and around Baltimore City, they don't like or allow commercial vehicles in. So if I have lettering on the van, slap it on, automatically makes it a commercial vehicle. I can't go to the dump.
Magnets.
I actually have banners, and I did a video about putting a banner with a magnet on the side of the van.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. Jerry says Chargers versus Eagles. In other news, Lou says I got a roll, man. Long day ahead. Wanted to pop in and say my what's up. Later, guys. Thanks, Lou. Lou Colin-Modis is leaving. Has left the chat. Operator says, yeah, I've seen those at Harbor Freight too. Not the quick jacks.
Don't anything that you jack your car up with or hold your car up with. Well,
aside from the Daytona jacks, those are legit.
I have one of those. Jack stands, something that's going to hold your car up for a long time. I would stay away from Harbor Freight.
So balloons, says they make balloons to put under your car. Those are airbags. They're balloons.
There's a balloon that you put under it and pump it up, and it lifts your car.
What?
I've seen them. Yeah, it's wild.
Doug.
Don't get it near your exhaust though, because what do balloons do?
What's pop?
Pop.
Blind man said, I see.
Sorry.
We have a I see what you did there joke in almost every single time he's on the live stream.
Okay, so I don't feel bad.
No. It's, he embraces, his...
I mean, you gotta work with what you got.
Self-deprecation.
Yeah. And balloon, that was for the shop comment, by the way. No hard feelings.
Yeah. Alright. Steven says, Lou, see ya. Some use the exhaust to inflate the balloons. It's for emergency use off-road, I think. Oh, some use the exhaust to inflate the balloon.
I've seen that one too.
Interesting.
Yep. But you don't want to get the balloon itself by the exhaust. If it's a hot exhaust.
Man, if you're off-roading, you need to have a high-lift jack or a farm jack. One of them type ones. Which is, dude, I bought one from Harbor Freight. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to need this for, but I know it's going to come in handy. And I will, in pushing things apart, or like the trailer that I made, when I welded it, it bowed in ever so slightly, so the tailgate, wouldn't close properly. Yeah. I used the jack with the 2x4 to spread the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. I've also used it when I got half a ton of stone last year, and I used it to tilt the deck up on the trailer because I couldn't lift it up.
Yeah.
So I was like, what do I have, to use? Yeah, I've gotten creative with that high lift jack, and there's folks out there that make or have welded attachments and make attachments for it to help it do other things. Yeah, pretty dope.
People are smart.
Oh man, that's some more smart. Operator says I've seen the balloons used a lot on drag cars for transport. They only use it for that and not to work on the car. Okay. Yeah. So the whole reason they do that is because the shocks are tuned, and if they have the weight of the car sitting on the shock, it moves around in the trailer, and you wear out the shocks prematurely. So Cletus was talking about that, or actually not Cletus, Kevin from KSI was talking about that. Kevin is the guy who built Mullet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're right down the road.
So, I know.
Yeah.
And I started telling you, that I was when we were out back when I first got here. I started telling you that I was bored sitting at my mother-in-law's house on Saturday, and I was like, I wonder if there's any drifting going on at OSW. And I saw the Franken Fest or whatever it was, and I almost went, but it was like 8 o'clock when I looked at it, and I was like, it's an hour and a half away.
They go so.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, it was like, oh, they were running, group 2 starting at midnight. I was like, damn. But the problem would have been driving back.
Not getting home until like 4.
It's always the drive back.
Yep.
Yep, and the bushings operator said, oh yeah, the bushings would get worn out too from the cars bouncing around.
So urethane bushings. And,
so Kevin was talking about, so guys, again, this guy's name is Kevin. So he's up in Gainesville.
Okay.
So Kevin was talking about how the shocks and the struts, what?
Laughing at Captain's comment there.
I saw a dude making balloon animals at the place where John and I had dinner tonight. He made a penguin that was pretty cool. He also made a balloon AR-15 for these 2 little kids that were running around the parking lot afterward, like playing shoot 'em up with the balloon AR.
In Florida.
Yo, that was probably the most Florida man thing I've seen in a while. But he made a penguin. I watched him do it because he was talking the whole time and doing it. I'm like, what is he making? Like penguin black and white tuxedo. It was intense.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying? Shoot. Oh, the shocks.
Yeah.
So Kevin was talking about how because the car gets transported, like when they go to race meets, they transport the vehicle from Florida to wherever they start, and then they take it. And also because the trailer puts additional weight and stress on the shocks and struts, that it wore out the shocks and struts prematurely.
Wow.
So when they changed the shocks and struts prior to the last race week they did, the vehicle raised up like 1.5 inches, 2 inches, because it had that much sag in it. And they were trying to figure, of course, when you need your car, the drag car, especially the squat or not squat or whatever.
Big time on the suspension.
Yeah, so it was just interesting that.
A lot that goes into that. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, because it's.
Yep.
I mean,
every bump, the car's going up and down.
Yeah. So.
It's going to be interesting on video. I'm just sitting here going like this.
Badger. Here we go. Operator said it was Sean that runs the 187 Customs that I saw the balloons, and you mean anti-squat or squat? Well, both. Because the whole thing is if the shocks and struts are blown out, they will probably affect both directions or be affected in both directions. Operator says drag is my jam. So I drove past Don Garlick's museum on my way down here.
It's on 75.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, ooh, what is that? Whoa, that said Don Garlic. I was like, ooh. Because it was like, it was weird, like almost handwriting painted on the, but that's
I've actually never been. I want to go one day, but never been.
Yeah, well, next time we're here, if you come up that way, maybe I'll meet you there.
We can meet there, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
The bouncing just showed up video.
Oh, you're behind. Yeah, you're not live.
Oh,
So touch live. Now you'll catch
there
up.
We go. Alright.
Yeah. So I'm like, no, if I saw it here first.
Yeah.
So well, it won't affect any squat if the bushings are bad. It will affect squat. Any squat is the rebound from when the car settles after initial launch.
Okay.
All right. So what do you drag? What do you race, man? Operator, East Tennessee. And where do you race? Because that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens in the second hour of the live stream. We start talking about car stuff and stocks and
everything.
Yeah, any and everything. Damn near.
Life.
Few views. So, why Scott said, who still uses other Scott, in our group chat? He says, why do people still use flip phones? So someone replied to him and said, people who don't care about social media. So operator says I've raised everything from Volkswagens to a 72 C10 to a Toyota Supra to a Nissan Sentra SER. Jeez.
Nice.
That is an assortment.
Variety, yeah. Wide variety.
And, it's kind of funny because he's like, oh, let me just nudge in the Volkswagens. I'm going to talk about a C10 and then glance over the Supra and then talk about the Sentra. Come on, son. Marcus, what's going on, man? Welcome back. So that's Marcus, my man Marcus from Austin I was talking about earlier.
And then Stinking Good Barbecue.
He says, what's up, big bro? Oh, he just says, what's up, bro? For the dash. How you doing? Laura says, hey, Marcus. That was funny. Who was it? Chocolate Capricorn. She was like, ooh, look at Marcus. She was like, ladies, he's a mine. She was like, nah, bruh. Like, I have that clip saved.
Gotta mark the territory.
Oh, she marked it. Like, I tried to put the Thug Life sunglasses on there. Because the whole problem was I was editing that night for the next morning, and I was up late, but I did actually download a GIF or actually just a JPG for, like with the sunglasses, and I was having a hell of a time. Like, I suck at editing, and so, like, overlaying images and everything like that. But I did put something on her eyes when I did that video, which was cool. So it was funny. She was like, he's mine, ladies. I'm like, yeah, you don't have many ladies to worry about because it's like not even 10%. Russ said, wow, I remember that. Yeah. The time in Austin. Look, so it's funny. Marcus has got this couch, right? And the couch sits 15, 20 feet away from the TV that's on the wall. And he sits on the couch and he's got me up on TV.
Yeah.
Big ass picture of me up on the screen. Like, so when I'm in the house, I was in the house and he's watching one of my videos and I'm like, oh man, that's trippy. Like, I'm right there. He's like, what's even worse is you're right behind me because I was like sitting at the island in the kitchen, which is behind where it was like a whole bunch of, it was trippy. I raced the Dragon, 411 Dragway, English Mountain, Crossville, and a bunch of Street Highway. Nice.
I'm actually going to the Dragon around Thanksgiving. If you're in the area, I don't know how far you are from there. I'll be in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. And then I think either Friday or Saturday I'm going to go over and run the Dragon. I did it once earlier this year. That road's amazing.
But if he's in Eastern Tennessee, getting to Western Tennessee, that's a hike.
Drive, but
How far is it from where you are in Eastern Tennessee? So are you like Bristol, Eastern Tennessee? Because that's north eastern, or like north central. I'd have to look at the map. I'm at the base of the mountain. The Dragon is right here in my back door. I thought you said Eastern Tennessee.
Yeah, isn't that more? Well, no. It's right by North Carolina.
Oh.
So, yeah. Right by Robbinsville, North Carolina. That's where we stayed when we went up the last time.
That's trippy.
I'm jealous. I would be on that road
all the time.
All the time.
Dude, I told you I drive up and down Thistle Road now taking taste test number 3 to work.
Yeah.
Dude, it irks the hell out of me when people are driving slow.
Yeah.
Dude, they cut off a road the other day because a tree fell.
Oh.
And I was like, I just turned. So when you turn, like headed towards Ellicott City, you turn left, and there was a car in front of me, and I saw the guy in the like BG&E truck rolling or unraveling the sign saying road closed.
Yeah.
And the person's like, he's like,
no,
turn around. So there's like an old folks home or something like up the hill. When you, like as soon as you turn off of Frederick, boom, it's like 100 feet down the road. Boom, you turn left. So I was like, whoop, let me whip around there, and then I went all the way down to River and came back across. when I should have just gone back towards Caton or the other way up to that first other road that takes you back down around. But it was cool.
Shop in Las Vegas.
Let's see. Operator said it starts on my side from 411 Highway to 129 across the mountain. Nice. But you said I don't have too much to say in the car world. When long haul driving, I went to Carol Shoulder Shop in North Las Vegas. It was clean as a surgery room. I felt like I was walking into holy grounds. Yeah. Like hallowed grounds for sure. Like, so, you know, there's something to be said about people who can keep their shops that amazingly clean.
It's hard.
But oh my god, man, like, yeah. You need to hit whatever that is. Cherahala.
Cherahala Skyway.
Yeah. Dude, it's faster and more wide open. That's just like up by us. Everybody talks about Skyline Drive and 211. But if you drive past it, like we used to ride motorcycles down there, you drive past Skyline Drive and just stay on 211. The roads are amazing.
Yeah.
Past Skyline Drive. Everybody stops and talks about Skyline Drive, but all the roads around Skyline Drive are really good. And you have to pay to get on Skyline Drive, or like it's toll road or something like that.
In traffic.
I guess. I don't know what it is.
There was one on the way to Annapolis. Those back roads back there that we used to go on.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
dude.
remember what they were.
I don't remember them either, but yo, we were flying through them.
Yeah.
Up and down and
some questionable times.
Man, that's when was it Marge who was leading us?
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm impressed. You kept up with the TDI. I'm like, yo, as long as we keep it under 100, I'm good.
Yep.
And we're on like twisty turny back roads. I'm like, oh, this is torque monster territory.
Yeah.
I'm slow in, fast out. So Lou says, hey, yo, hello, Dash. Greetings from South Texas. Do you follow Texas Monthly Top 50 list? No, sir, Louie, I am not going to lie to you and tell you that I do. I do not. If I lived in Texas, I probably would be more prone to want to watch or follow the Texas Monthly list. But please go on. Tell me why you're asking me about the top 50 list. All my bikes have had a silver dragon on them. Nice. Jimmy, that's what's up. So Jimmy lives in South Carolina.
Okay.
Seeing the trophies of the bikes on the trees too. Those who wear badges donate parts the most. Yeah. Sure enough.
Yeah, they have a tree of shame.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I think, man, I'm telling you, I have been wanting to go on a tail of the dragon. So I used to ride a motorcycle, and a few of my friends used to like go down. They used to trailer bikes down. So a guy named Eric. I know Eric took his bike down there and like full on race suits going down Tail of Dragon, and
people are crazy, man.
Like scraping pucks.
Yep.
Knee pucks. And I'm like, bruh. So when I moved from Philly down to Maryland, and I used to ride with them, that was like 2001, 2002. Okay. And I had never seen riding like that before. I grew up in the city, and the only like twisties I had was on the expressway, and that wasn't nothing. So I used to have a tagline on the web forum that said, you know, I'm new to all of this country road, back road stuff. I had to learn how to ride again. Yeah. And the riding a motorcycle on twisties has made me such a better driver on twisties, because you learn to trust your tires, you learn to trust your vehicle, you learn to read the signs. Like, it's nothing to say, oh, it's a 15-mile-an-hour corner. I can double that, or I can triple that on a motorcycle. I can double it in a car if it's set up right. So you just kind of gotta know. But dude, I had this one lady coming down. It's not even. I don't think it's River Road. It's Ilchester to Thistle, and I'm like a second behind her. But when we're only going like 25, 30 miles an hour, it seems like I'm really close. So I'm just like, like tooling along, not like I could really be on her, but I'm like sitting back. And there was some construction. So when we got to the construction, we both had to stop. She waved me past. I'm like, bet, I'm out. So we get down, I go through Thistle, and I'm having a ball, and I got Tasteless number 3 with me, and she's like,
it's having fun.
And I'm in the minivan, okay? In the minivan. So we get to the light at North Rolling Road in Frederick. Yep. And the lady, I can see her looking over, trying to see. I'm like, we roll the window down. Hey, how you doing? You're so aggressively. No, I wasn't. I could have driven much faster, man. I said, you should have been paying attention to what was in front of you, not me.
behind you, yep.
Like, I could have driven way harder than that. I could have passed you.
Yep.
I said, I was just simply driving the same speed you were, but behind you.
Keep it up with traffic.
You were traffic.
Yep.
So she didn't. Well, you know, some of us are not comfortable driving so fast on no problems.
So don't take the road.
Wanted to say,
There's plenty of roads that you can go around.
there's not many actually.
Oh.
There's not. There's two ways to get back there from like Catonsville.
Should have took the other one.
I wish. Operators as hell, you can double triple most of those turns. I've chased bikes up and down there. That's where I fell in love with my Focus ST. You can dog them all you want, but that car sticks to the ground. Yeah.
They're not. There's a big ST following down here.
Yeah.
In
Maryland too. I think it's.
Yeah, they're not bad.
No.
The one down here is Bay Area ST. We did some vinyl work on one of the like top people in their group on their cars. It's a big following. They're not bad for what they are. My partner had a Fiesta ST, bigger turbo, fueling. It made like 400 wheel in a Fiesta.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was quick.
All right, that's what's up. Jimmy said I haven't hung anything on the tree. Shame so far, at least in the last 35 years. Nice. Operator says, I hope you never do, man. Seriously, yes.
Yeah.
Keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up, sir.
Got a lag. I don't know if it's just my phone or.
Uh-oh. No, it's still going. Which is this, and that's why I have this, so I can make sure.
It's this tin can that we're in.
Pretty much. Goodness gracious. Yeah, when I'm sitting at home, I have the laptop here, and my phone is usually like right here, and I'm sitting right here, and I hold, so I can, just like I'm hold. So I don't know if you see me like holding the comments. Like sometimes they're moving much faster.
Yeah.
Well, usually when I'm sitting talking to you, sometimes they just roll, but I'm keeping up with it. Operator says, in my 49 years, I've seen many a person die up there. I've driven the Dragon from time to time. I could turn the key. I've driven the Dragon from the time I could turn the key in a car. Man, man's just rubbing it in. Weird flex.
If I was closer, man, I would do it.
Weird flex.
All the time. Yeah, it's been sitting. I'm wanting to load now.
Jimmy says, keep your ass off the asphalt. You know? I once stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. What? What? Steven, what? Adam, how you doing this evening, man? Russ like my joke too. Where's the whiskey? I'm not drinking tonight because I have to drive 2 hours back to where I'm staying from when I finish this live stream. So, yeah. Reminder, everyone, get those thumbs up. Thanks, Victor. There's a lesser known little area I can tell you about if you want. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right? No hesitation.
What's today? The 3rd? Something like that. I'll be there in like, I don't know. Yeah, 2 to 3
So
weeks.
hit him up on his Instagram. It's at
Well, you can do
TV. Oh, wait. I'm in Florida, Adam. You know, if I were actually on the spot where I could type, you want to do something else?
You can do my Instagram, TRAVILLAC. Travelac.
TRAVILLAC.
Yep.
Alright. Travelac on Instagram. Hopefully you're on Instagram, Steven. I mean, you have a Focus ST. Hopefully you're on Instagram.
I'm sure everybody's on Instagram. Well,
somebody's on
Yeah,
Instagram. Yeah. I'm in Florida, Adam. In Florida. So I was talking about my man Travis last week about how he's the first person that commissioned me to cook food for him. And he also helped me. So Adam is a welder. You see where it says AJ's Ironworks.
nice.
So I melt metal. He's a welder.
Okay.
And we've melted metal together. We did a horrible job at it, but it worked.
I welded something the other day. We'll get into that. But yeah.
He said he already follows you.
Oh, okay. New phone. I can't get on my Instagram right now. So
seriously?
Yeah, give me some time.
Oh, did I tell you mine got my Facebook got hacked, and dude, I had to buy a Oculus Rift.
Okay.
Whatever the cheapest basic one, I had to buy it in order for me to get Oculus to reach out to Facebook to unlock my account.
Really?
Yeah, that was the only way I was able to get in. Ooh, look, we're back. Yeah. And we're back. Look, Adams' Dash is a welder. Hog says Instagram jail. Yep. Instagram is because Instagram is owned by Facebook, they have the same authentication protocols and fallacies.
It's a nightmare. I've done emails, I've done two-factor verification or authentication, whatever it is. I changed my password, it accepted the new password, and now it won't let me in.
Because you need two-factor authentication.
Yeah, which I have, and I do a new code, and it says it's the wrong code. So I finally emailed support, so hopefully it'll be... I gotta send them a picture. I gotta write something, and then a picture of me holding a piece of paper.
I was gonna, it's just like verification, make sure you're real. So Captain Nudie says, so the smoked meatballs were a thing. Great on Hero, not so much in the sauce though. Yeah, I can imagine.
Smoked meatballs. Sounds pretty good.
I mean, I'm not a meatloaf fan, and meatballs are just like meatloaf to me.
I remember the live a couple weeks back. About meatloaf.
I'm like, man. Well, I tell you what, when I have smoked meatloaf. But see, one of the other things too, when I make meatloaf, I put peppers and onions, and I put a whole bunch of stuff in it. Where like my wife was like, no, you can't put all that stuff in the meatloaf. That takes away. I'm like, no, bro, that's what's making it.
I just like onions and like I don't know. That's it. Onions and cheese.
Peppers.
I don't do peppers.
Oh, you're missing out.
I mean, I like peppers occasionally. I like the flavor that peppers gives it when you cook it. Yeah. But I don't like the pepper itself.
You don't want to eat it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. So it's like basil leaf.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I can dig that. I can respect that. I mean, I won't say you explained it, but so eloquently. Let's see. Hog says, has any used a master-built electric smoker? I can't get deep color on the meat. If you can't get deep color on the meat, two things are happening. You need to cool your meat or chill your meat, or you need to lower the temperature on the smoker. It sounds counterintuitive, but that color comes from the temperature equalization.
Bill Nye the Smoker guy.
It's a not a combination, but it's the process of the Maillard reaction. Just look it up. I can't spell Maillard, but it's like Maillard, Maillard. The Maillard reaction. But that's what happens in smoking meat. That color is the outside temperature and the heat and smoke penetrating into the inside temperature, and where those two temperatures equalize is where the ring stops. I know. His mind is blown.
It is Maillard.
I think I spelled it correctly.
You did too.
Alright, so Hog also with your electric smoker, you might have to again, another thing is counterintuitive. It's gonna be kind of difficult because I was gonna say add more wood chips to it, but you add more wood chips and you're probably gonna run the risk of your meat becoming bitter because you're putting too much smoke. Alright, so he says, okay, one of my favorite drives is from, here, take a picture of this.
Yeah, I have it on here. I'm just going to screenshot it.
Yep. Alright. Thank you very much, Steven. Russ said, I'm the one who detests meatloaf. Nice. ERKO, what's up, man? He said, hey, what's up, bro? Nothing much. How you doing? How you doing? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? How they doing? Steven says he's talking to Adam. He says, I'm cool listening to work here. Hope all is well with you and family. Yo, Steven, I need to see that lamb, bro. Grated carrots in my meatloaf once. She said it was okay. Now, only thing grated carrots belong in is salads and carrot cake.
So I get picked on from my girlfriend about carrots. I only like canned carrots.
What? The ones that don't have any flavor?
The
mushy?
baby carrots? Is that what it is? Not like baby food, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the little orange circles that
You
have
know
like the
they
ridges in them.
come from full-size carrots,
I
right?
don't know what it is.
Wait, just like the discs.
Yeah, the little discs in the can. I don't know if it's the juice that they sit in or... I probably shouldn't admit this on a smoking meat.
It's okay.
Kinda.
It's all right. You know, we don't judge here.
Canned carrots. I don't know.
Dude, you know what I bought today? Some canned boiled peanuts, and I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of them.
Now that
the Cajun.
when you're down here,
Oh,
pretty much any like podunk back road gas station.
Oh yeah,
does boiled peanuts.
Dog, I am like,
and they're good.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
All right. So he commented more places for you to go. Victor says add water to the pan smoker and or spritz the meat. Moisture helps the smoke adhere to the meat. Yep, that was another good, very good, I won't say observation, but suggestion.
I was going to say something. Oh, the welding. We were talking about welding.
Yeah.
So, I can't weld.
Dog,
I haven't seen it.
I don't think you knew this, but we had the polarity reversed on that.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
And it still worked?
Yes.
Kind of.
Oh, it was the porosity central, but when I figured out that we were using the shielded gas or the unshielded
setting.
We were using the shielded wire setting for the MIG shielded gas. Yeah, it was. Adam, you can probably explain better.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the polarity is like it's the ground pushes versus pulls versus the anyway. It was all messed up.
Well, I had to do so my wastegate for my turbo, the way it's set up, the way my turbo's set up.
Mm-hmm.
The wastegate's under like the turbo, the manifold, everything. So getting to it is a pain, and I had to adjust it. So the wastegate like locking nut is a 10 millimeter, which you can kind of get to, whatever. The wastegate rod has like a square section on it that's a 5 millimeter.
Okay.
Do you
So
own
you
a
can take
5 millimeter?
A 5 millimeter wrench?
Yeah.
I do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. It's a rare wrench.
Yeah.
So if you have it, hold on to it.
I have
For the one thing you'll ever need it for.
I have like down to like a 4 millimeter. Like I have
open-ended box wrench.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have one.
Uh-huh.
So I Amazoned one.
Okay.
Came the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get down to that rod. I couldn't get it around. I couldn't go down through everything up there. So I took a screwdriver, a long Phillips head screwdriver, sanded it down, sanded the wrench down, and I welded my 5 millimeter wrench to a screwdriver and was able to get down in there. And for some reason it didn't work. It didn't hold the rod, but I haven't welded probably since we built that smoker. I have a welder.
Where? Here?
It's at my house.
Oh, okay.
It's just a cheap Harbor Freight Chicago Electric. Yeah, I knew it worked, so I was actually gifted the welder from.
Is it a 110 welder or 240?
110.
Oh, or 220. So that might have been part of the problem.
Maybe.
You probably just didn't have.
Well, it welded. No,
Oh.
it welded. I got a picture. I'll show you.
Okay.
And I got a little curve to it, so I could reach down in there. I was proud. I even grinded it and cleaned up the weld a little bit.
Oh boy.
It was pretty. Well, not really pretty, but
it was supposed to work.
It worked. Kind of. It welded together. It held.
So operator says, "Oh, you never had canned brown? Oh, maybe the canned brown sugar carrots."
I have. It's not those. I've had the canned brown sugar carrots. Those are good.
So I make a mean, like the kids love it when I make candy carrots.
Yeah.
Brown sugar, butter, and carrots. Yo.
I think I'll tell you what. When we leave, I live like 6 minutes from here.
Okay.
I think I have some canned carrots.
Word.
I'm gonna give you some canned carrots.
AJ or Adam said, dude, I didn't know there was such a thing. I mean, in soup, yes, but I never knew they canned carrots. Yep. So Adam lives in Idaho.
Okay.
Where they do nothing but potatoes.
Yep.
So I'm amazed he knows what carrots are.
That's pretty good.
Just saying. Look, Laura says almost everything is canned, Adam.
Yes.
Yeah, right? Dude, you can weld. Just takes practice, bro. Little instruction and lots of practice.
Canned carrots.
Closer. Cause see the glare.
Canned carrots.
Oh, and the Del Monte though. See, that's the top of the top right there.
I'm telling you, man, that's all it is. Just canned carrots. I don't know why, but they're the only ones I like. They're not. I mean,
You don't get the glory ones? The glory ones at least got some soul and some flavor in
we got
them.
glory down here.
No? Damn.
No, we don't
Damn,
get the
son.
good shit. But you just throw them in a pot.
Yeah.
Put a little butter in there with it. Let it cook.
Salt, pepper too. Got it.
I do that after.
Okay.
But yeah.
Victor says I
Carrots.
got lots tomorrow, so I'm off to bed, folks. He says good night. Thank you very much, Victor, for hanging out.
See you, Victor.
It's only 7 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock, Victor. Good night.
My girlfriend she was watching at the house.
Uh-huh.
She said baby food.
Hey, you know what? That's how he maintains his baby face.
Yep. It's the canned carrots. And that whole eat carrots when you're younger to help your eyesight, it's a lie. My eyes are horrible. And I like canned carrots, but I like carrots.
I like carrot cake.
I can't have it anymore.
Carrot cake. Oh, man, you can have it.
That's...
Take an extra dose.
Yeah.
Drink a whole bunch of extra water. Good night. Take care. Bye for now, Victor. Yeah, so operator, he's on the West Coast. He's up in Washington State.
Okay.
So that's why I say it's almost 8 o'clock for him there.
7:41 there.
Yep. AJ said, I'm sold. Buying the case now. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Dude, Adam's got like 13 kids.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's...
Buy 2 cases. Because they're going to like them.
He's got a football squad.
It won't help their eyes.
I've seen a couple of his kids. They wear glasses, so too late. It's too late to pop. Or carrot time.
Carrot eyes. Oh, man.
But if you eat too many, you can turn to orange.
I don't think that's true either.
I don't know.
They're probably just dyed.
Yeah.
And they're probably not even carrots. But they're good.
Look, operator says another dad with many kids. LOL, 5 kids and 5 grandkids or grands here. Dude, you're 49 and you have grandkids? What?
That's not. There we go.
Oh man, look at this little tool.
It's an ugly ass well.
Oh, it is
but
ugly. Well,
it's
it works, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, bro. You guys made starting weekend. Oh man. Wow.
What?
So that's my bro. You guys made starting week, as in not starting end.
So
How much have you had to drink?
That's why we didn't drink the whiskey.
Russ said, LMAO, yeah, it won't help your eyes. Nope. Dude, I have a 15-year-old grand. Oh, what?
Jeez.
You're 49.
And you have an ST. Not judging.
Nah,
no,
bro.
Not judging. That's cool.
That's probably why he has a 15-year-old grandkid. Jeez.
Oh,
My
man.
cousin's son is a toddler, always wanted carrots. He, the doctor, had to say no more. He was getting orange color to his skin. Jeez.
Yeah,
That's probably a lot of
yeah,
carrots.
That's yeah.
Like he might have been eating the bad carrots, like the ones that were full of nothing but dye.
Could be.
Oh, who the fuck?
MSG carrots.
Who the fuck? We've been talking about like debating carrots. That's what you should find out. Do carrots make you eating too many carrots? Can it make you orange?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
How many carrots does it take?
Yep. How many carrots to turn me orange? How many? Gotta love the internet.
Yes. Because you know what? You're not the first person to ask that question.
Turn.
Yep.
That's
because
the thing.
it refills.
It says you'll need to be eating about 20 to 50 milligrams of beta
Beta-carotene,
carotenes
yeah.
per day
Mhm.
for a few weeks to raise your levels enough to see skin discoloration. Says Dr. that guy. Pilang? I don't know. One medium carrot has about 4 milligrams of beta carotene in it. So if you're eating 10 carrots a day for a few weeks, you can develop it.
Wow.
You learn something new every day.
Oh.
Canned carrots didn't do me wrong.
So Laura said he did all he wanted for snacks. Yeah.
That's
Operator
crazy.
says processed carrots. Gotta word it right. Yeah, you're probably right.
A whole
Russ
box
said
of blueberry.
one time I ate a whole box of blueberry, and yeah, he probably had a freaking blue.
Blueberry?
Yeah.
What is
They count
blueberry?
chocolate blueberry
Oh.
cereal.
Yep. I can see that.
You don't, you know.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It only comes out around Halloween.
Yeah. It probably doesn't even come out anymore.
No, I think dude, we were in Lidl the other day and we saw some Lidl. Lidl's like Aldi.
Oh, okay.
And we saw some Halloween themed cereal, and it was like a Count Chocolate knockoff.
There it is, blueberry. You can get a family-sized box at Walmart for $1.
Well, that's, you know, because it's discounted now because it's after Halloween.
Okay. Pick up today. I'm gonna go get a box of blueberry.
No.
You just say Count Chocolate blueberry? What? Yep, it's a thing, baby.
It's a thing. Boo Berry. Yeah, Boo, he gonna bring you some Boo Berry.
I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to stop at Walmart on the way home?
Yeah, look into the camera. Look into her eyes. And ask,
can we have this? Yes. Yes, we
now,
can.
what kind of milk are you using?
I normally just drink 2%.
Alright.
But she likes almond milk.
Yep.
It's better.
God,
You
dude.
should drink
2%
it.
lactate.
Yeah? Okay.
Like the benefits of almond milk, but still better.
I saw a commercial the other day. It was milk from... What was it? It wasn't almonds. It was a little kid talking to an adult about all the benefits of this other kind of milk made from...
Flour or...
I don't remember what it was,
not
man.
corn.
It was...
Coconut? Not coconut.
No, it was something like off the wall. Like I've never heard of it. Like raisins or something, or I don't know. It was weird.
Let's see. AJ Adam says, forget the fake tan, just eat carrots. Yep.
There you go.
And Lauren says, yeah, it's true. He's like 40 something now. Crappy tan for sure. Carrots helping your vision is a myth. Yes, blind man cooking.
Oh.
Look, see? See? I see what you did there. I'm telling you, every single live stream. So, Travis choked laughing. He choked.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know if you heard that.
Hopefully laughing with you.
Yeah, we're definitely laughing with you.
That was good.
Like I said, man, self-deprecation is awesome.
That was good.
Gabriel says farmer stand, Laura. Yep. Balloon says almond milk is mainly sugar. You're absolutely correct. It is
Somebody needs some milk.
water. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm ahead of you.
No problem. Yeah, he does definitely need some milk. I used to have a farmer stand, Gabriel, where I work. Yeah, right. Shoot, I
I'm a
don't
little
know.
bit of a farmer stand.
Look, hold on. Let's
I'm not doing all that.
look.
What's that say? I cook barbecue.
Oh, shut up, man.
That's alright. I got Chinese too. I don't know what it really says, but
This is Japanese.
yeah, some kanji or
Kanji.
yeah.
But you know, it's kind of wild when you see people that have the same ones as you do.
And
You're
it
like,
means
I
something
know what
completely
that
different.
is.
Oh.
No, I've had people like this one,
Yeah.
because this is the one that most people see. And I've had people kind of not stop, but like look at it and they're like, oh. And I'm like, okay. That was interesting.
Yeah.
What?
You okay?
Yeah.
What
And
just happened?
so I've had people look at this one, and this is what I'm talking about. So hopefully you can see him waiting for it to pop up. But oh, there you go. So this one says it's supposed to say good fortune,
Okay.
and it's like obviously you know how it is. You forget you have tattoos,
Yeah, I don't know.
but when
I used
people
to
see
love
them and read them,
Now
do
it's
people give you questions?
time.
There?
all the time, especially like the ones behind my ears.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, what's that? What's
So-
that? Or the back of my neck.
Those are they signs?
So I don't know which one is.
That one looks like a fountain.
Okay, so that's the Aries
Okay, yeah.
zodiac.
Yeah.
This is King of Hearts.
Okay.
The back of my neck, it's just the T.
I'm just mad it's not a queen of diamonds. Let me just
I mean, yeah, hindsight.
or
Jack of all trades.
No, it's a
Queen of
swingers
Hearts.
thing.
Oh,
Spades.
swingers thing? I don't know.
Spades.
I wouldn't know about that.
It's spades.
My
I like.
girlfriend's watching.
No, I saw something, and it was like how it was one of those how swingers post things in plain sight, and
Yeah.
only they know
It's
what.
like Illuminati, but swingers.
Yeah.
I get it.
So yeah, pineapples and spades.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, Easy. I don't have no dollars, brothers. When we were stripping. Hey, Gabriel. Oh man.
I mean, we can put our cash apps in here. PayPal.
$
I accept,
SDSBBQ, buddy.
I accept crypto.
Yeah, right.
Whatever it is. That's funny.
805 says gotta change the coil, yeah.
It's a disposable, but it's getting rough.
Lou says, I know what Scott's talking about. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. We'll have to talk about it afterward.
I still want to get this done.
Yeah, filled in.
Yeah, the background was going to be the Maryland
Flag, yeah.
And then, I don't know. It's just that they're so expensive to get good tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
And I forget I have them. So it's like...
Yeah, I can do stuff in my car.
Yeah. Well, no, I can't anymore.
I can't either. Dude, I bought a set of Racelands for mine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm so not motivated to put them on the car.
There was something on Facebook that I saw the other day, and it was something like your job, or sorry, your job wears you out so much that like your hobbies seem like work now. And I'm like, man, that's how it is. I used to wash my car at least once a week.
Oh, I get mine washed. I used to
wash it. Like once a week. All my stuff I would do myself. You know, now I don't have time. You know, having a job, a shop,
Johnny.
a girlfriend. It's hard, man. Whatever.
What up, Johnny? How you doing? I'm like, V-Tag, what did you call me? Oh, that's the initials to view to a grill. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Man, oh man.
World's smallest violin.
Yep. Oh, sorry. So he was, blind man, he was talking about, you know, all of the things and woe is me and, you know.
Not having time.
Yeah, and I pulled out the world's smallest violin to play him, you know, give him a little wine and some music with that cheese.
It's like that thing that they put in videos where it's like, you say it's okay, but you're not okay.
I have that meme, actually.
Of course you do.
'Cause I have used it every now and again.
It's funny.
Let's see, edited YouTube videos. And go to the meme folder. Yep, there it is.
Yep, there's the music.
Try to make it louder. Oh wait, turn the volume system volume up.
Yep. Not really fine, but I'm fine.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
They would never understand. So I used that in a video recently, and I'm trying to think what it was that I did, but I used it in a video recently.
I think I saw that. What were you doing?
I can't remember. I can look back at the edited videos and find it, but it's okay. Johnny, how you doing this evening, sir? Johnny, have you had the Topo Chico, the alcoholic Topo Chico? Don't do that. Don't make that face. So he's making a face.
I'm not saying I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I saw you
Oh.
drinking one on the live.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're just like alcohol infused water, and it took 6 of them for me to feel something. I mean, I'm kind of
Yeah.
I have a high tolerance.
Yeah, I'd be good on one probably.
I mean, at this point, you know.
That's actually the first beer I've had since my birthday.
When's your birthday?
April.
April?
Yeah. So
April
it's been
what?
6 months. 11th. 411.
Oh yeah. What's the 411, huh?
Yep.
Now I'll probably
Never
never
forget
forget.
Nope.
Dude, this is like you ever heard me say how many black Scots do you know?
Yes, I have heard you say that, and It still stands true. I don't know many.
So it's like Scottie Pippen, Kid Cudi, you.
I'm gonna switch my hat up for the chat here.
Oh boy. Neef?
Neff. Oh, it's the Simpsons donut.
I see the Simpsons donut there, but how apropos, we were talking about donuts earlier. It's even the same pink color.
I don't even know if I can wear this hat because it's a donut. Sugar.
Yeah.
Might raise my sugar.
Topo Chico mineral water, yes, but they have an alcoholic beverage, alcoholic version. Russ is 4/1, April 1st. Barbecue Junkie is April 11th.
Oh, nice.
What up,
Yeah.
Smoking Joe? How you doing? Did I see Smoking Joe? Let's see. Smoking Joe's Barbecue. What's going on, man? What? I have alcohol. Drink a little out of the bottle. Add a shot of cold vodka or tequila, and then half a lime. Yeah. You know what's cool? So my wife has an uncle that lives down here, and he's a true Florida man. So in order to be a true Florida man, a Florida person, Floridian actually, you have to have a house in Florida, a pool, and citrus trees.
I'm not a true Floridian.
You don't have what,
Citrus trees or a pool.
Ah, come on now. I'm like, what one do you not have? He's like, I just live in Florida,
I just live in
man.
Florida. That's it. That's it.
But yeah, I used to work with a guy who lived in Florida for a while, and he said I wasn't a true Floridian until I got my citrus trees. Okay, Mr. Maxwell, he was an old dude, and he was real chill, but he did not stop talking. He used to tell me the same stories like once a week, and I'd be like, okay, Mr. Maxwell. I'm like, all right, Mr. Maxwell, I'm gonna go ahead and walk around real quick. I'll be back. And he was the worst. You know how old people when they he used to have these snacks of peanuts and man, I used to get peanut butter on me all the time, dude. I'm just like, Mr. Maxwell, I'll be back. Hold on,
Take a shower.
But yeah, a pool and citrus trees. Nice. Oh, I meant to say I'm buying the Dynaglow wide body. I meant to see if you had ever seen one or used one. Operator, I think Terry, are you still here? I think Terry has one of those. And I know someone. There's a guy. He's in New Jersey. Can't think of his name right now.
This truck stuff.
Huh?
Is this truck stuff?
No, this is smoker stuff.
Oh.
Dynaglow is a brand of cooker.
Wide body.
Yeah, well, it's so there's like a little teeny vertical smoker, and then they have a wider vertical smoker. Like it's one of those things where you can fit 2 pork shoulders on it, or you can fit 4 pork shoulders on it. Yeah. So, like one brisket this way, or a whole brisket that way. Like, just that wide. Never heard of ranch water. I've heard of ranch water. Huh. And the lost one of the best barbecue places I've ever had last year. Sweet Peas closed the stores last year. Broke my heart. Well, I mean, it happens.
A lot of stuff closed.
Man, sure enough. Lots and lots of stuff closed. Lots of stuff.
This thing is getting rough.
Oh, that?
A little bait.
So that's not
Pastel
refillable?
Cartel. No, this is just disposable.
What is this in?
Pastel Cartel.
Alright.
I don't know. It's easier than
Strawberry banana.
filling
that's
this
still
guy.
bars.
I got a big.
So it's got a little battery in there.
I'm sure it could be rechargeable
Yeah.
and refillable if I tore it apart, but
Yeah. You're not bored enough yet. Just put it off in the corner, and when you get bored one day, you'll take it apart.
when it's dead, I just throw it away.
Oh, man.
But when I take shit apart, I got the big guy here. Get it out of the camera view there.
He's like, I forgot I'm not supposed to be doing that. No, thank you. Only smoking I do is in the cooker. In the cooker.
It's nothing good. It's just nicotine.
How much nicotine is in that one?
5%.
Alright. So wait, so I guess it activates, or no, is there a button on there to activate it?
It's just when you pull it.
Interesting. See, I know how they work. I know you're supposed to press the button.
This one has the button.
Like you gotta prime it too, like press it a time or two.
No.
No?
This one just
Cause have you seen Stefano? Yo, that dude blows clouds, bro. Like, look at
Yeah,
that.
that one's a big one. Sorry.
That's alright. What is that one? Oh, that smells like cereal.
Yeah, it's strawberry cereal milk crunch.
Yeah, I definitely. That's interesting. Thank you for hosting tonight, y'all. I've had a blast and really enjoyed the banner and the advice. No problem. So, Steven, come back on Wednesday nights. Usually I'm here. In the first hour, we typically... Oh, he said it's Frankenberry. We typically talk about barbecue or something barbecue business related in the first hour. And then the second hour is usually what this whole 2 hours was tonight. But Laura says smoke cigars. Now, I will smoke cigar. Usually when I'm on vacation, I'll smoke a cigar. But that's about it. I'm trying to think, where were we? When I was in Myrtle Beach. I think Myrtle Beach? Had a couple cigars. Where was I? I'm trying to think.
I was there.
I know you weren't there. I'm trying to think. Like, where was I? Not like I've been many places lately. Aegeus.
Aegis.
Oh.
That's how you pronounce that one. Yeah, it's this guy. Aegis.
Oh.
It's got the digital screen and you can
Yeah, I
change
saw
the
that. I
themes
saw
and-
the voltage when you were
Yeah.
pulling on it. It was like, wow. Dude, with the beast tank. What is a beast tank?
Just a different tank.
Obviously,
this one.
it sounds like a big.
This
big
one's called the TFV 18
Okay.
by Smock.
Smock.
Yeah.
Oh, Smock.
The market or whatever for this shit has gone.
Oh, I can imagine. You're
Has
fine.
gone crazy.
I remember when
brands.
this was like a new thing.
Yep, I remember. I used to make fun of people,
Oh man.
but almost 3 months no cigarettes, man. So it's working. Then I gotta
Sure.
wean off of this, and I'll be good.
He said 120 volt for him.
Too much for me. This is at 100. Sometimes I'll bump it up at like 110. This coil, the coil goes to 140. So
Straight over my
I can
bald
turn it up.
head. Straight over my bald head. But it definitely.
volts and watts and ohms and
I mean,
you know.
I know there's electricity and I know what a volt, a watt, and an ohm is. I remember people talking about ohms, like reducing the ohms, because the ohms is resistance.
Yep.
So you have you have a higher resistance coil to increase the vape, right? Or is it the other way around?
The lower the resistance or the ohm on the coil, the more cloud it produces or something like that. It's I don't know. Yeah, Ohm's law. There you go.
I'm not an electrician. Oh, Russ, you are an electrician, aren't you? Or were, or used to be, or 8-1? What?
You said he ate one?
I'll just put it in there.
He ate an
He said
electrician?
word. Yeah, he was an electrician. See, he got the joke. He laughed. Every now and again, I'm like, let's insert this
Throw
little,
a little,
quick,
throw a little jab out there.
quick, yeah. Right. Backboard.
Hey, it went in. You drank that whole thing already?
Yo, it's called a drink. No, it's just, dude, have you seen
Fair
me
enough.
drink on
Fair
the
enough.
live streams?
Yeah.
Dude, I
You're
can
right.
polish off six and still not go pee.
It's crazy. I already got beat.
All right, well, we are at past 11 o'clock, so we definitely, I try to live stream for 2 hours. This has been fun. This is not, it didn't seem like it's been 2 hours. Like, we've just
No,
been
I
sitting
feel like
here.
we're just
I feel like about an hour or
Yeah.
so. It's, but yeah. I know this is rather different, and I won't say difficult, but it was rather different tonight. I want to thank Travis for hanging out. This is
Yeah, man.
not the best way to hang out with my buddy I haven't seen in a couple months, but
cool.
this has been interesting.
Yeah.
We can add this to the stories that we
Yeah.
tell. Like, remember that time I came down and we were sitting in the matter of the storage place,
Yeah,
the little
the
storage
tin
place?
can.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Dude, you have some high ceilings there. You need to build a damn loft or something.
If we were staying here, we would.
That's
We
what you
talked
need
about
to
it,
do.
yeah.
Build a loft and store all your stuff up on the loft. Like,
Either that or
seriously.
do like a lounge.
No, because
It's
you
hot.
would do, no, not even that, but you would do nothing but lounge in the lounge. Keep the stuff to storage, and yeah. It was a good time. Thanks, guys. Yes, indeed, it was. Good night. All safe driving. Dash excellent show tonight. Travis.
Hey, thanks.
Look, see? This is why I wasn't drinking.
Start the yawns.
I'm gonna have to stop. Dude, I passed 3 Wawas on my way in here from 75.
There's one right up here. If you go down 54, which if you can go out of here and make a right,
Okay,
That's
that's the wrong
54.
direction. Oh, okay. So,
yep, 54 is right there.
but I need to go
Then-
left back towards
Yeah,
75.
you'll go left to 75, but if you go right, US 19 is right out there. There's a Wawa there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you drive 5 minutes. There's another Wawa down there. They're popping up all over here.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
I used to talk about them, and nobody would know what a Wawa is.
Dog, now you can't throw a rock without
Everybody
knowing.
knows the Wawa now.
What you get Rofos down here? I doubt it.
Oh, Royal Farms.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get those. They got some good French fries. Royal Farms.
They're wedges.
I like them.
But you know, so
Wedges from Royal Farms and my canned carrots, and I'm good.
thanks. Steven says fun times, Dash and Travis. Yes. Laura, I have had more than one yawn, but you haven't been here to see it, so I'll take your. Oh, see.
Start talking about them.
Oh no! I was gonna let it go. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was trying to be honest and you know own up to it. I don't like wedges. Well, I mean,
Wedgies.
yeah. Well, she's Canadian. She
Okay.
says stuff weirdly. A.
Canadian egg.
Yeah.
What's that all about? What's these wedgies all about? I want to move to Canada.
Oh wow!
People are nice.
It's cold up there.
It's alright. I got padding.
Yeah. Look, she's
Insulation.
damn right, eh? What time is it over there?
11:06.
Isn't 8:05 in? Where's 8:05? Is that California?
I don't
I don't know either.
know. Somebody's got you covered with bail money.
Hey. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is 11:07 where I am currently. California. Oh,
Okay.
8:07 p.m. I wish.
So Cyprus is on the west coast of Canada.
Yes.
It's the same.
Well, she's not completely on the west coast. She's on mountain time.
Is that 9:07?
9:07. Rap doesn't do so good in the cold. Yeah, brittle, plastic, stretch. She's in Alberta.
Okay. Yeah, I at least want to go visit. I think it'd be cool. A lot of pretty places up there.
Oh yeah.
I want to go see the Northern Lights.
Mm.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
that's you can go to Alaska or whatever, but
I was gonna say you can go out in the ocean if you like on a cruise and you can
Yeah.
go out and see something like that sometime. 10 p.m. Texas Eagle Pass. Shoot. Yeah, you're only an hour behind. Get on our level. It's
Yeah.
11 o'clock here.
it's almost tomorrow.
Right? Right? Where's the dude that was checking in from China?
Oh yeah.
It's already tomorrow. He's time traveling.
Yeah.
I'm digging the purple fan though. I just kudos to that fan's putting in work back
I
there.
don't even know where that thing came from.
Walmart. I probably a
But,
Walmart fan.
Like where I got it from.
Oh,
I don't know.
probably your girl's room.
Maybe.
Is she missing a fan in the house? Yeah, I'm sure. Forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah.
All right.
That-
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I got a freaking 2-hour drive ahead of me. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out. Thank you, sir, for helping me out and joining me. This has been, this is one of those. Next time I will be better prepared and we'll have those pictures ready.
and a tripod.
That too. We don't need tripods. You have tape.
We got tape and boxes.
Yeah.
Make our own tripod.
Stop. In Mother Russia.
We should have did like 3 of them, like a tripod.
We could have done it off the floor.
We should have thought this out.
We should have. If only there were. You know what? That's just next time.
Next time, December. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. We shall see, because I know I'm pretty sure I'll be down there. We'll have to plan better. But anyway, thank you guys so very much again. Hey, if you have not hit that thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could for me. Look, he's the best. Let's see if I can see how many. 37.
That's
what's
what
up.
I get.
What?
Not bad. Mine says 32.
All right, I see 38. See, you're behind. When you, no, like when you log in, it kind of keeps the like where you, whatever the number was, it doesn't increase on your screen.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of just holds that one.
Gotcha.
Oh boy, I'm seeing more comments go through. Let's see here. You wasted 15 minutes design time by logging on early. Yeah, I guess you're right.
It was a test run, and we just kind of went with it.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, he's absolutely correct, though. But we did, because I was like, I stuck it on the box, and I was like, oh, wait, it's working.
Yeah.
Wait, all right, you know what? Let me just start it, because I'm not going to be able to start it again once I put it on the box. So, yeah, Gabriel, 2 hours. It's like a good hour and 45 minutes. I'll go out to 75, though, and I'm not...
Shouldn't be a lot of traffic.
Oh, damn it.
Shouldn't be. You'll be good.
Stop saying it. Anyway, alright, we're leaving. I'm leaving for real this time.
See ya.
Ah! You get to see me unhook the box. Get off the box! Get off the box! What's in the box? 41%. Alright. Goodbye.